Well, we can, and we will later. Yeah, we will later. Don't worry, we will talk about Josh Block, but no, and this is crazy. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Too High for Stupid. We've been on about a 10-day sabbatical, and in that time, Nova's become a fucking alcoholic. That picture,
has.
right? Wow.
I will get there.
Wow.
There. He has become an alcoholic, but I'm just gonna say this: it's kind of scary because
His chin, it's horrifying.
It's just, I don't know, dude. He thinks he's so cool with all this.
He does. He's gonna pull one of those Jupiter responses. And oh my god, we got to talk about him
drunk.
too. But yeah, I was drunk at the karaoke bar. Okay, I didn't know that little girls with the neck thong up.
Did you see people thought we were actually at Spokane Pride? You're to blame for this. You're to blame for this.
I just wanted Nova to think we were at Spokane Pride. Nobody else. I thought people would have gotten the joke. But
I thought that it would be like, the people at that place would be like, certainly no chome here. No way.
What the fuck,
we wouldn't allow a chome to be here.
I've never been so happy to not be somewhere than when I saw people taking pictures all happy with Nova.
Oh my god, I've never seen so many pictures taken with Nova in such a short period of time, and all these people are thrilled. They're filming their photos.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't like the whole, hey, I'm recording a picture smiling with him and like I'm so happy to be next to Nova. But don't worry, I don't support Nova. We hate him too, you guys.
It's so weird. It's like, why don't you go up to him and be like, hey, chome, why don't you get the fuck out of here?
Hey, why don't you not say anything to this weirdo? And because they choose to, why are you choosing to go up and be like, oh my fucking god, I love your haircut, I love your TikToks.
The people at the bar, they just kind of like catch a picture of him on the slide. That's one thing, but I don't know, going up to him and just really making him feel welcome and included.
Oh, he's going to love that now. He's going to love going out in public because people are just coddling him and patting his ass.
Absolutely. L for all those people. We'll get there. We have so much to cover. We have...
There is one thing I want to bring up about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
The video we showed where Nova's like that, it's coming up here in a little bit. It's where he talks to that girl and he's like, don't touch me. Like when she goes up for a picture.
Yeah.
That alone is about to have 1 million likes. TikTok is pushing Nova so hard in the algorithm.
And it's so beautiful because he's demonetized.
Yeah, but like fucking 1 million likes on a video of some woman going up to Nova at
Could you imagine that being that humiliated where someone like you are so greasy yourself that someone like Nova is like, don't touch me.
Yeah, Nova was grossed out. Yeah, what the fuck?
He was grossed out. That you're grossing out Nova and 1 million people are like, I don't know. It's hard to make gay. I'm not even. They're on the same level. I digress. Never mind. I don't even want to say that anybody is worse than Gabe because I don't think that's true. But yeah, we'll get there. He's becoming an alcoholic. The Pride event happened. People thought we were there, and then Toph's in her pretty woman era. You can't tell her that she cannot afford that TJ Maxx.
She's in her financial domination era.
Oh my god.
She wants you to pay up. Pay this big bitch your money. Aren't you like, turned on?
Pay me your money.
Yeah, she put up a TikTok where she was like, "Oh my god, apparently people just send you money if you want to pay pig, you could just post your Cash App." Wow. I'm just kidding. That's not why I'm doing this. But if you seriously do, then send me money on Cash App.
She just is like, let me find one person that's into financial humiliation. And they're just like, oh, I just love giving Toph money for fucking all this stuff.
Toph, I'm about to give you a cheat code here to have an easy life. Jacob Sockness.
Yes. Oh my god, dude. Jacob Sockness will be your big Toph.
He will be your fucking sugar daddy.
Come on. He's got a place for you and Mama Chew. Devin's out. He got rid of Devin, man.
You might have to root with Nova eventually, but you'll definitely get him.
Though. It's going to be like this Princess Bride tale where Nova is, Nova's the dude. I forget his fucking name with the mask,
Montoya?
No, he's like a ninja, but he's French.
Andre the Giant?
No.
Andre the Giant would fit for Toph.
What's his name?
Oh, Jacob, it's me, Tophia.
They're saying Wesley. Yeah, Wesley.
Toph can drink 200 beers just like Andre.
That's the problem. That her true love is already gone. Her one soulmate. She's born.
My true love died in 1993.
He should have got the surgery. He said he didn't believe in it.
Poor Andre.
Yeah, pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. But yeah, we got Toph. We actually have some Jupiter too. Let's just start with that. I feel like that's just so...
That's the worst shit ever.
Quick,
he just makes this...
right?
He makes this creepy little video where he's like, let me sing. I'm going to sing to my favorite weird song. Yeah, this goes out to my haters and people who want me gone. Guess what? I am not going anywhere. And I will never be ashamed of who I am. And guess what the fuck happened less than 48 hours later, Kiwi? He deleted his YouTube account.
He's gone.
He's gone.
And he's gone. It's just so crazy, dude. He comes back in these short little spurts where he'll stream and be like, fuck you. And
all you fuckers who think that I'm still the same person I was a year ago, fuck you. You guys...
You don't know anything about me. My mother is not a slut.
My brother Duke is not a bad guy.
I remember that. Hey, all bad weird shit talking.
I went back and listened to that interview, and there's so many times I'm like, man, like,
man.
Remember his staff told his staff
we were out of line with the staff, bro.
Now Jupiter's gonna kick his staff in the dick and spit his pills out. Oh my god,
that was a wild interview. we shouldn't got on that poor staff. And Jupiter's like, guys, he's telling me to take my meds. I had to mute. I was just like, that's just so great. So many iconic moments from that. And it's crazy that, like, I firmly believed that by now he'd either be gone and off the internet for good or in jail.
You'd think. He
says he has a job too, right?
He says that a lot, but recently he hasn't been talking about that much. Maybe he's smartened up, but it's Jupiter. I highly doubt that. The song we played on day 7 of Novine Week, Idaho, it's not coming true. Idaho's not taking care of it.
Don't remind me of Novine Week, dude.
I got the bottle sitting next to me still, and I still feel hungover.
What a shit show.
Yep.
But yeah, this goes out to my haters.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
He isn't.
I wonder who this 30-year-old girlfriend. Yeah, he's been
such a lion.
Back in.
Fuck yeah.
He's under the firm thumb of someone who's like, views him as their own personal toy, and they're just trying to keep him away from the internet. I can only imagine what he's getting up to behind the scenes.
That's what's always so creepy about him, dude.
Yeah. Man, but that's the Jupiter update. Really, that's it. Like, I think I have
he
a
posted
stream
this
archived.
And this video was like a 2-minute 45-second video of just him singing. Nothing else, nothing more.
Oh man. And then there's Toph.
Look at it. Okay, so hold up. We need to.
My arms are fine.
No, I need to explain to you. Okay, chat. We really, at least for some people, not all of you, some people really need to work on sarcasm. So I posted this picture on Twitter and I titled it Andy ditching a wig. And someone left in the comments like, dude, I saw a comment saying that this is Andy ditching a wig, and the response was Smokey said it. And the guy said, I don't care who said it, the guy said it's Andy ditching a wig.
Oh man, it is. I feel like there's just so much going on. There's like this potential Nova romance, this potential Andy angle.
She looks like the female Pokemon trainer.
Which one?
Toph, look at it.
I don't have the money to pay you.
Oh my god, I'm in the Pokemon!
She be running around with? She'd be running around with that little trash bag a rubbish.
Garbodor.
Yeah, a Garbodor.
Toph's Pokemon selection would be Grimer and Garbodor. They just follow her around everywhere she goes.
She's straight Team Rocket material, bro.
Yeah.
I could totally see her popping out with like fucking Ekans.
Brother Chew kind of looked like Eradicate, but then again, Cyrax does, and them two look a lot similar.
Oh man!
You wanted to? Can I tell you something real quick? Another, just a My bad. Go on.
No, go on ahead. I didn't know anything to say.
It's crazy how much time's gone by. I got a comment on an old Cyrax video, probably about 2 years old, and it just tells you how much things are changing. It said, "Who's this Marty guy?" Now it's just like, wow, fuck, that's time's going by really fast.
That is crazy, dude. That is crazy.
What's crazier is the whole video is about him and Marty, so I don't understand why the guy commented that.
Who is he? What's he doing?
Where's he now?
Who's this Tophia girl?
Yeah.
What's she doing right here?
Who's Donald Slidell Jr.?
Dude, I'll just say, well, buckle up. Yeah, but she looks rich. Who's this Tophia girl? She looks like she has a lot of money. She's got nice white sneakers. I mean, those look brand new. Everything she's wearing looks brand new. Hair's done up, has all this makeup. What do you think Mama Chew's doing?
Suffering?
Yeah, I'd say Mama Chew's probably going through brutal rehab right now to
Toph could be there.
Eat solid foods. Yeah.
She could be there, to breathe out of her nose again. And that's not even a joke, it's the truth. Like, Toph could be there with her mom, but she's like, no, I need to get a new mug. No. That Jack Skellington one is so cute. Healing. Or possibly the Creeper one. Which mug should I get? That's all she can figure out.
I'm healing right now. I can't support my... It is just crazy to me that she's not with her, that she spent more time out in public and been seen spending more money than ever right now at such a critical time in her life where, yeah, that's all. It's just it's.
Have you ever gone to the casino and won a good bit of money and you feel like untouchable and feel untouchable the next few days?
No.
Okay, chat, have any of you ever gone to the casino, won a good bit of money? It only has to be like, just a decent bit, and you're like, man, you feel untouchable for the next few days. That's what she's going through right now. It's like she just walked into a casino with $100, put that shit on she accidentally just out of the blue was like, I'm putting this... No, yes, I see a couple yeses. It's okay. It's okay. A few people understand. Bossman Jack's here. Cool, he gets it. But it's imagine she went into a roulette table and put her $100 right there on Red 99 Red. And it hit. And then it hit again. And she walked out with $7,000. She feels unstoppable right now. But that money will not last forever.
You're so right, though. It's like she walked out. I get the analogy now. I'm like, where's Smokey going with this? It's like she walked out of a casino with $7,000.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so right. Up. She's living it up,
and she's boss manning the money, just not on another gambling app. She's doing it at the mall. She's doing it at a boba tea place. Which, by the way, I heard somebody, it was either on the Tophia subreddit or on TikTok, said that they've been seeing her at this boba tea place at the mall every single fucking day.
Why not, man? Why not? My mom doesn't need the boba. I can't bring her here.
She can't chew those little. She'll choke on those balls.
This is so. Nah, dude, they'll just fall right out. But let's see here. Yeah, man, it's crazy how we go from like in 2 months is what I said. 2 months it'll be worse than ever. I think it's been 2 months now.
It's been three. It's been three.
It's, you know what they say about time and flying, right? But
I'll say this, I think in like 2 days it's been 100 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's still not in the ground.
No. He's just sitting there chilling, you know.
Do you think she'll Now this is going to sound really fucked up. This is a Minecraft hypothetical video game question, of course. But do you think there is a reality where Tophia sells that, like sells his ashes, sells in Minecraft, yeah, like in a video game, of course.
Okay, so I'll do you one better. What if she just starts bagging him up?
It'll get down that bad.
Like what if she starts bagging him up into like graham bags?
Oh no, dude! It's like quick grapple.
Gonna pop. Dad, I found these baggies.
No. Yeah, don't worry about
Tophia.
it.
Okay. I'll pay you the $200 I got for those bags.
I can't, dude. I was gonna try. We were gonna sell though. I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back.
We can't sell them now. They're in your nose. I can sneeze. Tophia.
Now it's going like South Park territory where he starts hearing fucking Donald Jr. in his head. He starts building the ladder, dude. The ladder to heaven. Right? Isn't that why they did it?
Tophia, I can't tell you why, but I have this weird urge to go spray paint my car right now.
Dude. It's gonna be like that Rabbit video game, you know, on the Wii, where you stack all that shit to the moon, bro. That's gonna be Papa Chew. Oh, and we haven't even watched a video of hers yet. Wow.
Oh, I forgot there's videos.
Yeah, there is. She's been living life.
She's been living large.
Dude, no other way. She has no other way. Let's see here. Where are we?
Toph's legs are disproportionately sized for her body, I feel like.
On her video game character, yeah. Absolutely.
She looks like fucking...
I don't think so. I think she's really, like, been taking care of herself. That's how I see it.
Is it just me, or does she look like like an older, fatter Dora? Look at she even has the backpack. Backpack.
This
what do you got?
Backpack like is fucking like drinking a beer and smoking a cigarette, dude. What do you think Map looks like? What's Map up to?
Brother Chew, Map.
Oh. Brother Chew is Swiper. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, Papa Chew's Swiper. Sophia, you want to enter my living room?
What was Swiper trying to do? What was he always trying to steal?
Swipe. He was trying to swipe the map.
He's trying to just steal shit? Christ. But I was going to say, let's not pretend that Tophia isn't living her best life right now.
She is. Oh my God, she's loving life.
She's been doing her makeup, doing her hair, buying new clothes. Yeah.
We love to see it for you, Tophia. We love to see it.
We do. We love to see you proving everybody's fucking point that you were going to spend this money on the stupidest shit imaginable. Wow.
My brother is... sorry. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I can even be happy my brother isn't here. It's so hard.
It's hard.
What's so hard?
It's my birthday, and I can even be happy my brother...
We'll just mute it and read him. Yeah. Sorry, I thought that tomorrow was my birthday.
Wrong date. If you guys send me early cash apps, it's okay. It's okay, guys.
Birthday week. Some people do that, dude.
Nova's celebrating his whole week. Why can't I?
I'm always a day purist. I'm like, no, the celebration is on this day, or it's, you know, like that's it. It's the only day.
I'm not pressed. I don't really care.
At least for myself. I'm
fair enough. That's fair enough.
If it's past the day, I'm like, I really don't give a fuck. But then again, I'm looking for any excuse out, I guess.
Fair point.
Let's see. Y'all, yes, I know about my nose. It's not that big a deal. I'm gonna constantly clean my nose all day, which is what I have to do all the time. It's annoying. Like, I hate it.
Oh my God! I hate tissues!
Dude, so people are telling her to, like, girl, clean your fucking nose. It's how her nose is angled, I think, is a big part of it. Is you can just see all the way up in there if you're on the phone.
To the person who said blend my eyeshadow, I do that sometimes, but I don't want to stand in the bathroom too long. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the bathroom too long and waste more time being in the bathroom doing my makeup.
I'm afraid of the bathroom, not public spaces.
What else do you have? What do you have to do better with your time than to be standing in the bathroom? Go out
here. She's waiting for a young, fit Korean man to come up and sweep her off her feet, dude.
I don't think you understand, like, how many, like, I would say, like, wore a how do I put this? Like,
What?
I'm trying to phrase
Where
this.
is this going?
There's just a bunch of Koreans just chilling around Albuquerque. They all got done there because I saw that who was it? The BTS guys got sent to war, and now they're out of the war or some shit.
No way.
Something like that. Yeah, they got or like
war.
mandatory military service. I'm sorry with all
yeah.
with all the war talk and all the Keemstar talk. It's just yada yada. But yeah, no, they're coming home from their service and they're going right to Toph's place.
You know, I think people misinterpreted that tweet of yours. I don't think they knew it was pointed at Drama Alert.
so
You're like, oh well. Yeah, dude, but I'm telling you, man, Donald, he's looking up at all this right now and he's like, you get him, girl.
So I like the half and half, and also I don't got time. But yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? You're a racist, Toph.
Yeah, it takes too long. It takes too long to do a lot of things, and I do try to blend it, but a lot of people like it, so I like it, and I don't feel like I have
so you're a trend hopper. A lot of people like it, so you like it.
I thought I heard someone talking or say something, but yeah. You know, it's fine. It's not that bad.
These little like dangly antenna things that she has going on drive me nuts.
I've made the joke too many times now. You know what I call them.
We broached the line last week with Novine Hanukkah. We're not going to do it
I'll just
again.
say Toph is one hell of a mensch.
I like it. I am not going to be sitting here,
I don't know what that means.
and this is something that I want to.
I don't know either, and I hope I used it the right way. I hope I used it the right way, Kiwi.
Oh
no!
What does that word mean?
Other than sunflowers, I get it.
I think it means you're a good guy. You're a good guy.
A sunflower swimsuit, and she was like, "Oh, it's cute." I'm like, I'm so sick and tired of that design. Like,
nobody knows says
OG designs, and we get.
It's Google says it is. It's particularly not a good person. Similar to stand-up guy. What? Oh, it is a good person. It's saying someone's a good person. You're good. Yeah, see, you're just complimenting her.
Yeah.
Ugly designs.
I just get nervous with the
touristy
German.
designs or designs that your grandmother would wear. Okay?
Oh,
if your grandmother would wear the clothes, what makes you think?
I would want to wear the clothes. Yeah, yada yada. This is
like
where she complained about the plus size shit. I think we watched this during Novine Week.
Who dress too big.
We watched this during Novine Week?
Well, I think we were drunk, but we did, yeah.
Hey guys, so I gotta.
Oh, there she is again. No makeup or nothing. You're not even fucking trying anymore, Tophia.
I always appreciate natural beauty. I really do.
No, I don't. I don't. What the fuck is this? Take that time. Stand in your bathroom for at least 2.5 hours.
She's beautiful.
So I'm probably gonna open the pink package first. I'm gonna do 2 separate videos because, you know, I want to show you what I got. These are free samples, and I'm so excited.
Boo! I don't like this.
I have been waiting for these, and I really wish I would have known that these were in, because I could have worn them for my birthday. So anyways, let me open up the pink package and show you.
Dude, you guys want to know something funny? It's that Nova's like, why am I such a shit streamer? Sorry, I haven't done the accent in like a while. But yeah, it's because he's just like a lame that's drinking alcohol at the bar. He doesn't even realize like what makes success. He doesn't realize he's got to get some low, you know, cheap vodka and just den up and stream for hours and drink all that and just make it entertaining stream.
He did,
and we're just gonna drink right now. So.
Well, real quick, I was gonna say, he did a stream last night. He said that same exact thing. Why the fuck is everyone always dicks? I wonder why. I wonder why everyone
is not drinking cheap alcohol.
Can someone?
Room
that's
alone.
so true. That's so true. But can somebody? And that's such a Kiwi hits the nail right in the head. In your room alone. Stop going to bars, please. But really, there's.
Well, that's the thing. He doesn't realize that like. That's the perfect. It's such a dangerous thing. One time I was at a bar, and my buddy lost one of his fingers. True story, dude. Lost one of them. This dude bit it right off in a bar fight. Could not put it back on. And Nova's going out to bars, and he's got this infamous, you know, fucking reputation, and he's going out and he's got his back facing to the world. Crazy, dude.
Well,
crazy
shit.
He's just got for safety and for content reasons. He needs to just drink in his room,
and maybe join like a gambling site and stream like gambling whatever cameo money that these dickheads give you. Oh, can I hold up? I was gonna save it for the Nova segment, but emergency chat, emergency.
What?
This is so funny to me. Oh my god, this is my new. I don't think there's a way for people to obtain this. But it's like my lost media thing now, right? Ready for this? Okay. Nova got some money because dickheads were buying his cameos, and he decided to flip that money and buy a cameo himself from James. Okay, from James Buckley. James Buckley, if you don't know who he is, played Jay on The In-Betweeners. If you've never watched The In-Betweeners, it's fucking funny. You should watch it. But I don't know why Nova's watching this show. It's not a show for Nova. He shouldn't be watching this. And Nova decided to go, hey, James Buckley from The In-Betweeners, I'm going to buy a cameo from you, and I need to lose weight. And apparently he was like, yeah, you do.
He's like, you look like a wad of gum in Minecraft.
I need to see the James Buckley Nova call out.
I need to see it too. I need to see it.
Fucking Friends. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. You gotta watch The In-Betweeners. It's wow. Wow. And Nova, no more for you. Stop watching good shows. Jesus.
Side. Can you guess what I got?
I got some poppers.
Stuff for this?
My name is Kryler.
Let me show you. I got 4 different sets of nails. They sent me extra sets. I only got 2, and they sent me
what a
2
long way
sets.
from RV7,
God,
right?
Sets are so cute.
Right.
So let me show you what I got.
Man,
so
I'll never forget when Tommy went in front of that fucking RV. And Mondo convinced him.
Remember when Mondo lit an RV on fire?
I do remember.
I have a video of that stuff.
Allegedly, you know.
No,
allegedly.
Okay.
I'll say it's alleged, so we'll Smokey.
Yeah, fuck you, Mondo.
So, yeah, I would say fuck you, Mondo, too. I'd say content gone a little too far.
Tommy's... Don't you say that, Bill. Don't you get my hopes up like that. Don't say that.
When they fucking had Tommy out in front of that RV and he gave that little smile and Mondo's like, yeah, dude, you are riddled with AIDS. I'll never forget it.
Chat is so confused. Other than like 10 people, the chat is so confused.
Yeah, dude, it's such a magical moment.
It
way
is.
Back in the lore when like only fucking 400 people were probably watching.
Yep.
It was that there were these group of streamers. It's called IP2. It was like the dregs of what was left of Ice Poseidon's friend group. And you know what's crazy? I actually saw a video about Hampton Brandon recently, and he seems like he's lost his fucking mind.
Oh yeah, I saw that
like
too.
Legitimately like schizophrenic shit. But that's for another day. So yeah, they did all these crazy streams, man. And Blade was a part of this. They had all these RV trips, and Tommy was a fan who hopped on one of these. And one night, there's a prostitute in there with them, at least I think.
Oh, the green-haired prostitute.
Yeah. And she wanted to get with Tommy and did some outer stuff to him. I think she spit on her hand and touched him. And Tommy's like, no, because he's afraid of getting AIDS. But when he came out, one of the other people convinced Tommy that he had already gotten AIDS from her touching him with her spit and stuff, and Tommy just didn't even know how to fucking process it, man.
I have this somewhere up on my channel.
We gotta get a clip. I would love to do a segment where we go through an ancient clip where just some old content that we covered. It'd be great.
I'd be with it, but like I said, I have all those clips saved from the old smoke show things I used to do. So yes,
getting it.
She is getting it, bub.
Crazy time.
She's getting it, bub.
Things are different these days. Now we have Josh Block chilling with Jack Doherty, and it's just so different.
Well, those fuckers still chill together. You know, Chicken Andy and Mondo. They all stream
I didn't know
stuff
that.
together.
I knew,
yeah,
that's the part of the story I didn't tell. Chicken Andy didn't care if she had AIDS or not. He went off into a car, and that was also when there was a lot of sketch shit go, a lot of white substances in that fucking vehicle.
I think if you go back in the episode 40 era, you'll find the episode where we went back and gave the whole the retrospective on Joker.
Yeah.
And that's where
on
you need
Joker.
to Joker
Oh
styles.
my God,
This man was around for
Joker.
a total of like 3 days, and he became like someone who I'll never forget those streams.
I'll never forget it either. I saw him filling a hypodermic one time on stream in the bathroom of
that was his
RV7.
fuck you to them. Oh, you're kicking me out? All right, give me 5 minutes
And he
alone with the camera in the
spray-painted
bathroom. Yeah.
everything. He was like, I'm an artist, and he spray painted the whole inside, just like straight tweaker RV, like you've never seen, guys. Towards the
Didn't
end.
we used to have an emote of that?
Ouchie was fucking Tone had to bring Ouchie back to life. I remember
See,
we're getting
so far off. People don't understand. Like we're talking about ODs, things that could have been ODs, destruction,
a lot of different characters,
a lot of macing.
Yeah, they would mace people. They called it content spray.
My God, yeah, you guys.
I can't believe. I'm so happy that that's all done with because they were just terrors upon society. But wow,
Mood is saying he sent us the video. I'm gonna go check it out and see which one. If it's Tommy and AIDS, we got to pull it up.
If that is AIDS Tommy, I definitely want to play it. The PhD
oh no, it's my video. It's my RV7.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that is.
Oh no.
One. Oh man. We might have to do another retrospective. I mean, we gotta like put some more shit up on the Too High channel that isn't just the podcast.
Yeah, chat. We're a content spray. Chat's loving that one.
Yeah, they called it content spray, guys.
That is some evil shit.
Remember when fucking who was it? I think it was Young Cheeto. It was Young Cheeto. He maced like his Tinder date who was extremely drunk.
That video was fucked up. He's sitting at a park with this girl. He's sitting at a park with this girl. He gets all drunk with her, and then he just maces her.
Yeah, man. 605, Tom. Oh my God.
605.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back and find. I know the channel where we can find a lot of it. We're gonna have to do like.
I'm disgusted by like the fact that we have to talk about Nova right now because I want to talk about.
We gotta talk about Toph.
Let's see her video. Oh, all right. Well, this is her review. Do we have to watch the review? Like, this is just the worst.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
You do?
I have trauma. See, now I'm getting loud like you.
You got unless your mic starts peaking, you're not getting loud enough.
That's great. That's one of my favorite parts when it just fucking starts getting quieter because you're so loud.
One final thing real quick. Remember when that dude Sonny, because someone brings up in the chat, went hunting for Joker and found him in the hospital?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was swollen.
That was the last time I've ever seen that dude. He was going to lose his fucking hand. Yeah, I don't think he's alive either. I don't think he's alive either. He was
so on it. And what was so fucked up is like his final days could have been so great for a homeless drug addict like him. He had a set of, I know that sounds pretty nuts and I'm not condoning any of that usage, but he had a setup in, I think it was Austin.
In Deep Ellum.
In
Dallas or something.
Had everything that a homeless junkie could want. It really did. It was like a mansion on the streets, and he decided to leave it because he thought he could start a streaming career. And really what I think was going on was they were kind of using him to go out and get shit.
He was their drug mule. Yeah. They knew this guy.
They had to go to a new city every fucking time, so it's like they had no stable connections, and he was a good runner.
Chat, this is a whole story. Me and Kiwi could tell you this story probably for like a day on end. From the night Tommy's mom showed up, Attila freaked out and they maced him in the face twice. That purple dude maced him again.
Yeah, it's a story that has everything. It has like crazy drug stuff.
Willie update? Oh man, let me check real quick.
Check on Willie. And then that's probably how it really all ended. That was like they were gonna do a content house. And then
Willie died. Oh, by the way, yeah, he's dead, sadly. But yeah, Willie just straight up died.
Sorry, I was about to ask how Willie was.
Wow. But yeah, Big Toph. Sorry for going off on the RV7.
I don't think they minded. A couple hundred people. You know, I'm glad that you guys are so interested. It makes me want to do a retrospective.
We got to clip that out. I'm going to clip that out, maybe put it on the channel. Just
it show you what it looks like, but
what is that, Toph?
This is my nice cherry blouse. Do you like it, June? Do you like it? I know you're in the military right now. This is her crumble cookie Amber Lynn video right here, dude. This is what's going on.
Yeah, as far as I can show you. But yeah, it's
Look at my nice blouse. I'm gonna draw lines on it so it looks like a Pac-Man board. Wop, 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 wop.
I live in the same city as her.
Oh, that's yeah.
She's always at the mall, and I see her buying boba all the time.
Wow, dude.
She's spent.
Boba ain't cheap neither, man. She's at the mall spending all this money. Wow. Donald's like,
they took away the orange Julius spot. Now I only have to get boba. What the fuck?
Why are there less people here? Why are the stores closing down?
There used to be a Dairy Queen.
What is going on?
It's only open 4 days a week now. Where am I going to sleep the other 3 days?
I just imagine her at the mall, and I'm like seeing it through that like Better Call Saul black and white, and he's making Cinnabon. She's buying all this shit.
Money on the
Old
wrong
Gene
things.
Takovic.
I have picture evidence. BTW.
She's a type. Can I have a free sample? Yeah. Hey Boba, can I have a free sample,
Man,
like a
I
shot
tell
glass
ya,
of boba?
This looks like a real classy boba joint, man. I just want to add in classy place, dude.
This is what Chris Chan thinks he looks like when he's out in public with all this shit on.
Oh man.
Oh, that's what Chris. Okay, never mind.
Oh, are you Tophia? Man, she looks like she's been out foraging for sticks and little pieces of nesting material.
These people, I don't blame as much as the Nova people. Is that?
Yeah, I don't either. This woman also has an ankle bracelet on too, so you know.
Yeah, I'm currently confined to the mall. I'm currently on house arrest at the mall.
She's like, oh yeah, I just came here to get seed.
That's probably, there's no, if she's out in public like that, it's probably like a walking thing or something. Also, did she not have pants on?
I don't fucking, yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. This is the most ghetto mall I've ever seen in my entire life. Nobody has any clothes on.
Even Toph is showing more leg than usual.
Some of you all will defend this. I worry for the father that have daughters that will... What?
Oh,
Jenna
no.
Tindigo replied to your comment on the Shatterimid's post. If you ever get essayed, remind me to blame you for it. After all, I'm sure it will somehow be your fault someone attacked you. See how stupid that logic is?
Here's the thing. That guy saying that is a piece of shit. Okay. That guy's saying that's a piece of shit, but then why are you just saying some of y'all will defend this? Now, I don't see anyone defending a statement like that. Like, you got commented back by some crazy person on fucking Instagram. Like, I don't see anybody here saying, like, good on that guy. You know? Like, what?
That's crazy.
But you want to make it like trust me, like, if you would just post that and be like, fuck this dude, people would be like, yeah, fuck this guy. You tried to make it about, like, an entire group of people. No, fuck that one guy.
Talk about this because, so people attacked me saying about that ad that I put from AliExpress where the girl was, that is not her skin color. I don't care what you try to say.
Oh, no.
She's just...
Here we go.
She says the worst shit possible.
Now, before we start this clip, I just want to remind you all that Tophia is a white woman.
No. Wow. She is just so much more racist than anyone else.
Say that she's tanned. That is too tanned. And to be totally honest, if there wasn't an issue with it, then why does AliExpress have the comments turned off under that ad? Why are we not allowed to comment under that ad? Because that ad came back up on my page. And I'm wondering why the comments are turned off.
Low Taper Toph says she's a proud rich
You know, companies that have
woman.
nothing to hide don't have comments turned off on their ads. I'm just saying, like, AliExpress wants people to support them, but yet they have someone who is literally darkening her skin more darker than what she really is. Like, let's be honest, people don't...
Is that legitimately a problem? I mean, Hulk Hogan is just red as the desert... That's not actually a good one.
That's a pretty good one.
Red as a tomato. He's just
tomato,
red.
yeah.
I mean...
Look at Big Lenny.
Is that really
rest
an
in
issue?
peace, Big Lenny.
Look at Drewski. It goes both ways.
People don't tan themselves that bad. That is not her skin color. She was not born with it, so stop making excuses, okay? That's why comments are off.
Ariana Grande is a good example, yeah.
That is a great example.
Especially people are asking me about it. So on TikTok, I posted this comment from this guy. People are asking me what I said.
What is this, like, roar coming through the back of your fucking mic? Oh, it's a car.
It's my Uber. I imagine, pay for extra leg room.
I imagine, like, I go out for smoke breaks. Like, she'll be like, okay, let me just walk outside the women's place real quick. And, yeah, so I just wanted to talk about this woman on the AliExpress ad. It's pretty fucking crazy to me. Like, this is her smoke break.
Yeah, dude, it's more than that. It's like her letting a little steam off. She's just so full of hate and rage.
What an angry Toph.
Yeah. It's my limo.
Literally being victim shaming in the comments. What I have to say? Why do you even need to be like, oh, we need to see what you said to cause him to say that?
How many more titles is she gonna
because I think the comments, I don't know, that's all the
we're racist, we're victim shamers. Pick a fucking lane.
I'm calling it now. Toph is gonna go down a complete 180 type like thing in a few years.
She's gonna turn it all around.
No, I mean, in, like, the sense that, like, now she's like, oh my god, all these people are racist and all this, and then, like, she's gonna get...
shit. She's gonna, like, be like...
Me and Mama Chu moved into this new neighborhood, and I'm gonna be serious with you guys. Like, I'm gonna be serious. Little too many of, those people going around, if you know what I'm saying.
She's gonna, like, fucking... Oh, what's their name? I don't know their name. Yeah, she'll join a group for sure.
But it might have been towards the guy that got pew-pewed and on the live. People said, well, you victim shamed him and said he deserved it. He literally said children in Gaza and people in Gaza deserve to die. He said this on his Twitter. The guy that got pew-pewed and unalived at the Trump rally said that the people in Gaza deserve what's happening to them.
What is it? She tries to turn people. That's her. I don't think she believes in anything that she
doesn't.
Says.
No, because
she just wants to pit people against each other.
She said a few months ago, and I have this clip somewhere, and I don't want to sound like Tophia and go, I have the clips and not be able to provide it, but I just trust me on this. She said somewhere that, how do I phrase this? Black women like her, and she's of course trying to generalize every black woman, but yeah, black women, they don't, they're not going to care about that movement and stuff. And she's like, because she didn't want to care about that movement anymore.
Who is she to speak for a whole group of people at all?
Remember, it was what moment she completely turned was when that fucking spicy McChicken and that French fries was in front of her. And she had to not eat that spicy McChicken if she wanted to be real about this movement. And she couldn't do it. It took 5 minutes and she was chowing down on those fucking fries. She was like that was...
You lost me at the chicken part. What does the spicy McChicken have to do with any of this?
Remember, we were supposed to be protesting McDonald's for Palestine. And Toph was like, no more McDonald's. And then someone DoorDashed her some McDonald's. And she was like, I'm not going to eat this McDonald's. And then she ate the McDonald's.
No way. When was this?
This was like 6 months ago. I know people.
Amazing.
Yeah, people will remember this. Like, she was like, I'm not going to eat this. And literally in the same fucking breath, she puts her hand in. She puts her hand in the fries and just starts chowing down.
It has that fucking Hassan with the Diet Coke vibe. I'll never forget that clip. That crazy woman running up to him. You have to stop drinking Diet Coke.
Yes, right? I've seen that, yeah. That's what you get, bro. Oh, man.
That's how I knew the Reaper strain was real, man. I was like, we're done for. She looked fucking absolutely unhinged. But I don't know, man. This whole Toph situation, I just firmly believe she doesn't believe anything that she says.
Never.
She just wants either to go with what she thinks is popular or what will get more people to like her. And
defend her.
It makes makes everybody hate her. Oh yeah, sorry, it's Blade 2.
You defending a Zionist? Okay. Oh, she went to McDonald's. Oh, this and that, and you're literally
okay. Hey, guess what? Pause it real quick.
But yeah,
pause it. You don't know what a Zionist is, and you probably think it has something to do with Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Man, that guy. Poor decision maker.
He got so fat! You are the chosen one, Zion! Why?
I'll never forget that one porn star that was obsessed with him, dude. What's her name? God, she was popular too, and she just became obsessed with him to like this freaky point.
Like Tophia is right now.
Yeah, like Toph. That's gonna be her next big thing.
You turn around and you defend the Zionists. What you guys need to do is literally do some research before you start defending people left and right.
We're gonna cover Nova last.
I said to old buddy does not warrant him to say that to me. Okay, it's weird. Men are weird. And I feel
so bad for Toph broke character for that
behavior scares me. He shouldn't have a daughter. And that's that.
That's one of the most creative skits of all time.
What did you say to cause him to do that? You must have said something unhinged. If
Chappelle
Show
is like
Trump is unhinged, then I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, fuck this bitch.
It's just all political nonsense.
I've said it before and I'll say it on every stream. Right, left. I don't care what side you're on. I don't like politics. I don't.
Most people protesting voted for. Yeah, I bet they did. Fucking, she's so disconnected from reality. I lost all my stuff, guys. Everything is gone. Even my brother's phone, possibly. His clothes, my valuables.
People said that she could have called, dude, at any time and probably gotten her shit back, but she just didn't do it.
I can't process anything. I need new stuff. That's what this is. Oh my god. Don't you guys see why I need new everything? That's what it is. She's like, everything's gone. I need to completely rebuild my life. So how dare you criticize me for shopping?
Stick by stick, she will rebuild her life.
Is that what it says?
No, I'm just
you can't put no, it says you can't put ashes back together.
But you can snort them, put some over here, dummy.
You can use it for other things, Tophia.
I drank a lot tonight, Tophia. I drank a lot, and I need a pick-me-up. I need a pick-me-up.
Give it to me, I'll bring it back.
I will become him. I will become him. That's something I can imagine him saying. Alright, so Josh Block. Fucking slut.
I'm not okay. I'll never be okay. I need to shop. I need to shop.
What's going on? Shut the fuck up. What's
these people messaging?
It's just more. Jesus Christ.
Ripping families. The only reason people are I want to read this one. Shut the fuck up, fat bitch.
Fucking fat ass
lazy bitch.
This is how some of y'all black men treat. And again, she's now generalizing all black. There's so many black. Dude, stop. It's this one guy. Stop doing this. Stop fucking doing this. And you wonder why some black woman won't date you because you can. Oh my god.
Tophia, thank you for posting these. This is Toph. We're just reporting. That's the thing. We're just reporting the news. We're not calling her a fat ass lazy bitch. Trey J is. We're here reporting on it. Your mom would be disappointed.
You can tell he wanted his message to get across. He wrote that first one, then he felt the need like a day later to reply with the second one.
I just love how it's like she's got to be like black men, black women. It's like, why?
Hey, how about this is how Trey J talks to me,
right?
Like,
this is how Trey J talks to women. But instead, this is how black men talk to these generalizations. Fucking nuts. Oh god,
you're gonna piss me off. My grandfather's truck doesn't belong. Oh no,
you need to give it back.
They have Tophia labeled in her phone as obese ass troll. Oh god. Oh yeah, so. Apparently, Brother Chu was in possession of his ex-Angie's grandpa's truck, and now Toph is like, that's my truck.
It's mine. He gave it to me. We're gonna live in it.
I'm selling it for scraps.
Yeah. Yep. Man.
I'd give it back to you, but the tires are already gone.
That's probably it for Toph.
That's definitely it for Toph. Jesus Christ, the Slidales, man.
Man, that was a lot longer than I thought it'd be. So yeah, you want to? Who's next? So we did Jupiter. Let's do Andy. It's
Andy. What Andy?
Yeah,
when did we get Andy news? That's the worst
here.
news. This is that's the worst thing you can possibly surprise someone.
No,
if you
this
realize
is
that,
good.
Like I've never been so disappointed at something you've told me than that right there. Hold up, just really,
People,
like imagine that. Imagine you wake up in the morning and someone in your life is like, yo, guess what we're doing today? And they're like, you're like, oh my god, your mind starts like, are we talking about are we going to talk about like some new video game coming out? Are we going to talk about this awesome new Nintendo Switch 2 that I have that Kiwi wants to hear all about? Like what are we going to talk about? And it's Andy Ditch. It's like a punch to the gut.
How do you still want to Switch 2 when Xbox just announced their fucking handheld?
Because I'm not an Xbot, you know? I'm not an Xbot. Let me tell you right now, the Hexbox, I've learned from the best to know
it's
to
just
stay
going to
far
be a
away
more
from
comfortable
that system.
Steam Deck, which is just a better... I'm not having this.
You know what I heard about? You know what I heard about the Steam Deck? You know what I heard about the Steam Deck?
Never mind.
Is that it's really overhyped. Apparently, it's pretty lame. And
well, I'll tell you something. I have to go get mine fixed. I'll say that.
Well, there you go. I've never had to go
get.
I've had my original Nintendo Switch for 7 years, Kiwi. 7 years, and never had to get it fixed once. Still works fine, and every game. And now the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, the 3 games for your Nintendo Switch are actually worth playing.
I have a really what do you say? The other day I woke up, I played a nice 18 holes in Mario Golf. I went along with my day, you know. I was out on the island. I was just enjoying the sun. I came back in, played a little bit of like Shin Megami Tensei, as you do, and then right before bed, played a little bit of
See, you can't even fucking think of a third one.
No, I'm trying to think which game makes me look not lame. Like, should I say Dragon Quest 11? But then I look weird.
Oh man, yeah.
But then they're like, why is he playing 2 RPGs on the same day? Look, I'll tell you this much. It's my RPG machine. It's like 90% RPGs I have in that bitch. The Final Fantasies, the Shin Megami Tenseis. But I don't like Persona. I like Shin Megami Tensei, but not Persona. I don't get that one. But yeah, that's what it is. And it's about to be like my what's it called? It's about to be my F-Zero GX machine. The new one.
So the Andy news.
Andy Ditch would hate the Switch.
But I'll tell you, it is sad when you hear Andy news, but this is actually good Andy news. It's basically, it seems that we're in the process of him being kicked out of this place. It's just slow.
What happened? Oh yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I thought he was gone.
No, he's still there. He posted what was supposed, and I can't show them because it's got a lot of his personal information. He doxes the fuck out of himself. But he's like, here's the proof of my incontinence and my autism and all that. It looks pretty fucking fake.
All right, you want to go fake? Let's do it. Let's go fake for fake right now. You read the first line, I'll read the second.
Okay.
Who can get faker as we go along? Let's go.
I don't want any problems because my caregiver this morning doesn't help me and doesn't want to.
So I went all day long. I took my tablet. I left my phone. And I was at school playground swinging most of today. That's horrifying. Ew. And only went back after your diaper.
Yeah.
I lose. Yeah.
No,
He was at a school playground swinging and only went back after. So he's just at a school playground with a full diaper. 40-year-old fucking man.
This 40-year-old man on muscle relaxers went to a school playground, and he only left because he shit and pissed all over it. He only left because of that.
It's so great.
Right? It's just so bad.
Yeah,
Thank
right?
God for a woman who I dox. Helped me tape up a few diapers last night.
Tape
I was
them
able
up.
to put it on myself like a pull-up.
Oh, cool. He can do it himself.
Thank you to this woman. No, she helped me. This woman, this woman usually helped me. See, that's the thing. My name Andy, and I make it very, very difficult for males to change me. But, females. I just roll out the red carpet for ladies.
I never thought... You're so right.
I'll even help them a little bit. I'll help the ladies. I'll be like, come on. I just need a little help.
It really is a gratification thing for him, dude.
It is. It's sick. He's completely he's degrading another human being, making them play in shit. What a
Look at
sick
this.
fuck.
My staff this morning who was in the kitchen when I walked in the bathroom to change my clothes because Sweaty and P. He didn't say anything.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything. He walked away to sit on the porch. Fucking good for him. What? I made me 3 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. All right, Andy. Fucking A.
You put him away, big boy. In Minecraft.
It's a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Because I didn't eat all day. I went out to walk. Back to the spots I was at. Why? Why did you go back to the park? Tony didn't say anything about it. I walked back because, Tony, Josh Block's guys with him too. I walked back home because my back was hurting me a lot. I didn't ask for my medication because I know I need help and didn't get any help from. Oh, so it's a pride thing. You didn't help me earlier, so now I'm not going to ask for your help.
Sweaty and P, help. Didn't ask for my medications. You will be asking because I'll continue reading. Maybe in a little bit, IB cook something to eat. Andy, if you're ever listening to this, I think that you should cook hamburger. Cook hamburger. You can do it. You're a fake.
He can totally do it.
Make it happen.
And he can lay in snow.
Even, I love this. I'd be cooking something to eat, even if it's not safe for me. This is how you know the shit behind the scenes is still bad. I will take my Tylenol and look for that pill that I think is my muscle relaxer.
I think.
Loves them. That's another huge aspect of this, the muscle relaxers. I can tell I didn't take my pills this morning because of my thinking is more out of it. Yeah, because you're fiending for your muscle relaxers. I didn't take my Mentine. That means I have a hard time. It's so hard. I have a hard
time with time and know when to take my pills next. I don't need to ask for help by him because he won't help me. It's best not to ask and just take as I think is right. I am not scared
just take
of getting
pills. It's so right. I am not scared of getting hurt of cross streets or take pills wrong or cook get hurt.
I'm sorry.
You're brave Andy.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Are you a bitch or something? Like you never just went over to your grandma's house, looked in her medicine cabinet, and just chowed down? What a bitch.
Yeah, on some aspirins, absolutely. Some baby aspirin, yeah, man.
Some Tylenol 3s?
Yeah, right? No, it's so true. Gets hurt of cross the streets or take pills wrong. See, that's the thing. He's like, what if? Today the streets was not busy. He's out there wandering.
No.
I went to playground and shit and pissed everywhere and crossed the non-busy streets. The one street I crossed today is normally very busy and totally not safe for me to cross myself. Then why the fuck would you cross it? You're fake. You know it's fucking not safe and you do it anyways. Tomorrow's going to be different. I plan to do this again tomorrow because I don't want to have behavior issues because I need help and I'm not able to get help I need. It is only one person I have a hard time with. It's not going to be like that later on. He's planning on getting this guy fired.
I need help, and like someone in the chat right now might be the perfect person to do it. Buse and Faker, I need, and people need to remind me this for next week's episode. I need as many clips of Andy walking down the street as possible.
There's a whole I can find a whole comp.
Beautiful. Perfect.
There's like Andy walking down the street comp.
U2 where the streets have no name. Oh my god, with Andy just wandering around Tonawanda. That would make for an intro.
Dude, it was a whole series. He straps on a bicycle helmet. It's fucking amazing. But let me see here. I'm trying to find the Andy clips that I had because I did have a couple clips.
There's clips of them?
There's this one, which is an infamous picture series. But there was also a video taken. Can you take a guess on what I'm referring to? Any assumptions? The zoo merry-go-round. Sorry I couldn't wait.
Fuck right off.
There's a 30-second video of it. Buse and Faker, you're a fucking legend for this. Little baby filter on him.
Oh my god.
No, it's actually his face. He's just so fucking tweaked out, dude. This is so unsettling without any like fucking any kind of audio in there. Let me see if I get right here.
Look at
it's scary, man.
No.
It's scary. Could you imagine you're just geeked off of like fucking hardcore prescription medicine going on this merry-go-round? Wow.
I had to mute myself.
Yeah, dude.
What is this picture? Can't say wait, unmute. Is there sound to this?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm taking a video, you Andy. Say hi.
But I like the bobsled and particular things. Yeah.
This is so weird. This is so weird.
Thank you for.
Wow. Thank you.
Fascinating.
You abusive faker.
Fascinating. That must be the woman that he likes to have change him. That's his new mom.
That's so creepy.
Yeah. This poor lady doesn't even know. She probably thinks that she's just really helping a very challenged person, but he's a fucking malingering fake. Wow.
I am
dude. One of these days, Andy will have to fess up for all of the bullshit that he's pulled with this care organization, and he'll be back on the street. I've always said this. I feel like Derek from Step Brothers when it comes to Andy. It's like free rides over. Have fun living on the street. I feel that much contempt and anger towards him with this.
It's so... Look at the time that's being wasted.
I almost want to sell Royal's house. I want to go through realtor shit and just be like, Royal, I will sell this house for you. We'll kill it.
I can't believe like this woman has been... Like, this is her job. To be tasked with following Andy around to fucking carousels.
We don't know this woman. Maybe she's into this shit. Maybe she's just like, this is the life.
Jesus.
It's probably not true. Probably not true.
Yeah.
But that's Andy, man. That's Andy. And we actually have one other person before we get to Nova. I know, guys. I know. But the wait will very much be worth it. Ukiwishi's very involved. Oh, no. Oh, no. This lady sounds like bad news, bro. But let's see here. Oh, shit. Hold up. I almost made a big mistake there. I almost exited out of the streaming software.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to this Josh Block stuff.
Oh,
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should show it because I guess I'll just talk about it first. I'll put up a picture of Josh and let's talk about this. So there's a short from World of Sigmas on YouTube. And, you know, I'm going to say allegedly about a lot of this shit because it's very strange, but Josh is hanging out with this Tony guy and what appears to be Tony's girlfriend. And they're streaming, of course. And there's a bag with
fries.
It's either a bag or like a plate with a line on it. And she points at it and she asks, she's like, is this on camera? And Tony kind of comes by and just kind of like grabs it away and like spills the shit on the floor and just kind of like fucks off out of the picture.
Oh, man.
So...
Like,
yeah, it's really, I mean, there's a lot of allegedly about all this, but
it could just be a thing to get them talking, like to get people talking, be like, oh, what was that? They could have put it back there just for this reason alone.
So, dude.
I know, I'm just trying to cross all our T's here, you know.
I understand what a waste. Yeah, absolutely. All of it's a waste these days, dude. But it's just like, I don't
look at Josh Block. Cocaine makes me richer.
I'm a rich man. I only do rich man's drugs. But it's so crazy. We talk about like the escalation of Josh's managers always, right? Talk about it escalating from Quinn to Based, now to this Tony guy.
And now Based is like, hey, Josh. Hey,
you're
Josh, you're
done for.
You're coming back to me, Josh, one way or another.
You're mine.
And basically what I've heard is Mr. Based opened up a streaming site called WorldofTshirts.com. And when you go on there, it's Jason. Oh my God, it's Jason. And and basically Josh is like, you can't fucking do that. You can't steal my moniker. That's my thing. And Ahoy is my thing. And the Captain of New York is my thing.
And Jason's like, no, actually, I own you.
Yeah.
I own all of your likeness and everything copyright. I don't do a good Jason.
That's Jason. Jason's
like,
yeah.
That's my Jason, dude.
My Jason is like in 5 years, him going, oh, fuck, I ran into the couch again. I'm actually blind because I spent so many years looking at the sun.
Yeah, he's just lost his mind. Absolutely, dude. Jason. But now this Tony guy seems like bad news, too. There's also another Josh clip I want to show you, too, which is amazing. So, talk about the lawsuit, Smokey, because I'm not, like, 1,000% familiar with all aspects of that.
I'll read it out live, just to show the people what we are working with here and what is going on. So, Josh Block initiates, I would say, this whole situation by posting this on his Instagram. It says, notification to cease and desist using the World of T-Shirts moniker. Yeah. Attention, Jason Lovell Eitzler. It has come to my attention that you have created a streaming platform called WOTS, World of T-Shirts, and you have stolen signature slogan, Captain of New York. It's also come to my attention that you have used the phrase ahoy in TikTok and Instagram posts. This is a serious intellectual property violation. You are being ordered to shut down your illegal streaming platform and refrain from using the World of T-Shirts moniker, ahoy, and Captain of New York. And here's where it gets so here's where it gets so off the rail. You can tell Josh all that's Josh, right? And then this. Failure to comply with the cease and desist respondent will result in legal action with the maximum civil settlement applicable by intellectual policy law. Whoever wrote that, fuck you. You should have made Josh write all this himself. This is not a request.
It would have just said, I'll sue your ass.
Yeah, I'll sue your fucking ass, Jason. I make $400,000 a year. I'll sue you.
Good luck with suing Jason.
And so
He's
Jason
had way bigger legal issues before.
Jason responds. I'll be seeing you in court. I'm countersuing for that $400,000 streaming deal, the one you would have never gotten without me. Don't forget, you are nothing without me. And then he uses the fry emoji and the bag emoji and signs it Jason.
Lovers to enemies.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Look, you're trying to go lawsuit for lawsuit with Jason Eitzler. That might not be a good move.
Holy shit, Skibbity. Thank you for the
Skibbity and High Ground, both of you guys, man. Thank you so fucking much.
True.
Duffels. Yeah. We will get to all you guys, man. Thank you guys so much.
That's crazy. You guys have been way too kind tonight.
It's over for you, Jason.
It's over. You're done, Jason. Wow, dude. So there's that, and then there's one more. He was hanging out with Jack, and it looks like Tony, and some guy came up and attacked him with, like, mustard and drinks and shit.
I saw that.
Hilarious, yeah.
So why, like, it's some fat dude, right? And he just goes there, and he's, like, on his own.
Oh, hold on. No. Some king of a man is just enjoying himself at an establishment, throwing some mustard around. No, I'm not going to fucking stand for that on this, dude.
You know,
he's within his constitutional right to throw some mustard around.
I'm just being anti-American, and I have to stop it.
I
think
so.
You're so right.
Think so.
This is the land of the fucking free, and if you want to throw mustard at random white kids in this food court, then who the fuck says you can't?
Yeah. Not all of them are white kids, but yeah.
He's not throwing it at the security guard.
Yuck!
Dude, that girl's assaulting this man. I would have.
She is. I don't like that.
If I was in this situation,
I'd sue her ass.
I'm gonna tap into my Tim Kennedy. If I was in this situation right now, I would have interceded. I would have helped this man. He's obviously being assaulted by this poor woman. Not this poor woman. This vicious wench
As the security guard watches on, because I love how he's only paid to protect Jack. He doesn't give a fuck who else. Yeah,
the world's shittiest security guard ever. Jack
No, because I hate it. Like, literally, this guy could go up and punch Tony in the face. He could punch this girl. As long as he's not touching Jack, the dude would not give a fuck.
Oh, I thought you meant that Jack's security guard starts punching Tony. I'm like, no. Yes.
Can you imagine it? He just turned to his right and like, fuck you, Tony. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's like that scene from Kingsman, man. Shit just starts popping off in
yes. There. But yeah, watch. As long as you're not going after Jack, he don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tony, you watch it, Tony. You watch it.
Yeah, Tony, that's assault, brother.
He's a little brave, man, because he's had a little bit of that yayo. He's brave.
Mustard!
Yeah, oh, you get fucked,
Wait, this guy's a shield?
Yeah, get fucked, dude.
Disgusting!
And the security guard still just watches on. He's loving it. But wait, don't go after Jack. Don't go after Jack.
Yo, Josh.
Yeah,
Tony.
All right, I'm totally on this guy's side.
I'm like, this guy, man.
Fuck you. Dave.
This is a straight up food fight.
This guy's great, dude.
Get me the fuck out.
He got so close to Josh right there.
This, you know, this is what I expected to happen to Gabe. So they say, everybody's like, no kings. This man is a king. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Wait.
Joe and this man. What? Yeah, dude.
We zoom in on him?
He is a real American, I think. No, he can't.
No. Now play it real quick.
With the fucking, yeah, there we go, dude.
This guy is a hero of American culture.
He is. Wow.
He just showed up to pour mustard on them. What the fuck is this?
Not all heroes wear capes. But yeah, that's them, man. That's Josh. It seems like he's fallen in with an even worse crowd.
It does.
Who are leeching off of him, which is like the craziest thing in the world.
Yeah, I know Jack Dougherty. I made the point on my stream the other night. That guy, he sucks, but at the same time,
fucking watch him.
No, it's true, but at the same time, he has like a YouTube where he gets like a pretty good amount of ad revenue and shit. No matter what, he is going to make money whether he has Josh or not. All these other people, probably not. Tony?
No, he's just using Josh to stay in the spotlight and clip farm.
Yeah. But it's all about, if you're talking about like just money and shit, that's why, like, I don't know, Jack is like, he's there sometimes, he's not the other times, but that Tony guy is consistently with Josh every fucking day.
Yeah, man.
And I'm not defending
touching
Jack.
him.
Fuck, they do. They love touching all
him.
up
I think
on
that's another aspect to his Jack is just really embracing a lot of his brother's traits. He's like just really touching up on Josh and, you know, comforting him in his darkest moments. It's like it's romantic. I think we're gonna see a true battle, like a lovers' triangle between Tony, Josh, and Jack.
Well,
it's coming.
You want to see some sad bullshit coming out of Coeur d'Alene?
Yeah, right. Just what the fuck, Coeur d'Alene? You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
Or really, these specific people in Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah, just anybody.
We don't want to be Tophia. We don't want to be Tophia.
No,
these specific folk.
You're true.
In Coeur d'Alene.
We don't want to make generalizations.
They might not even be from Coeur d'Alene. They might not be from Spokane. We don't know.
No, we don't fucking know these people. Man, okay. We'll just get started with it. Where am I going to start first here? I guess we'll start...
Should we go to his TikTok?
Yeah, we'll start on his TikTok. Where are we here? Oh, I know where we're starting. This is actually fucking amazing right here. This new series that he started where he opens Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
On a rusty table.
Oh, well, before we actually get into this, let me say something here. The last week when we were live for Novine Week, remember, at the end of the week, there were screenshots that leaked of Nova texting who people thought was his 15-year-old co-host. I don't know if you guys have heard that by now, but apparently all those screenshots were faked. See, that's the problem with this. I don't know why people are faking screenshots over a dude who's doing real terrible shit on Discord and all. There's literal the accusations about this guy don't need to be faked, and the people who put them shit out there should be ashamed of themselves. I just want to get that out there.
The people who crafted them.
Yeah.
I think we said they were unsubstantiated. You know,
Yeah.
It wasn't like a confirmed thing, but yeah, a lot of those were.
Yeah.
And that just makes the Chome feel vindicated. Chome, you know, he probably thinks he's on cloud 9 right now. He really does.
Because he's playing with Pokemon cards, thinking
Yeah.
this is like, okay, there's a salad. I can't imagine that's
He
worth
needs
that
to mow
much.
his fucking lawn. Well, I'll just say this. Look at this shit, dude. Look at all, there's grass growing up through the hole in your fucking shit. It's just dystopian. Nova lives like a fucking just trailer park fucking... God.
I mean,
all this hate's coming back to me now that we're getting into this.
yeah, here we are again. Oh my god, look at this.
Look at the grass.
You literally can't walk through his backyard without getting just eaten
Don't you
alive by
have
bugs.
dogs? Don't you have a fucking small dog? Where does it go? What do you do? Where does it go shit? Does it just disappear into the fucking grass?
There's so many problems with
You
that
just
lawn.
need
Like I said, the
yeah.
bugs, the type of... I don't know what wildlife is around there, but you live, like... I mean, like in a mountainous area, there's gotta be snakes, maybe.
I don't know, man. It's just fucking a junk hole. He doesn't care how the house looks inside or out. Not only are you living like shit, Chome, but you're bringing down the property values of all your neighbors.
Oh, that's right.
I'm sure your
That's
neighbors
absolutely
love you, by the way. I bet they love you just dumping buckets of shit on top of your head at night. I bet they feel real safe.
On their lawn, by the way,
Yeah.
because you weren't doing it on your own,
Yeah.
because it wasn't all fucking nice and cut.
Exactly. I bet that you know, you just love making the whole neighborhood feel unsafe and trashy.
And just to clarify some things, I saw someone ask, was the Uncle Drew text fake? No, the only things that were apparently fake were those texts with him and the 15-year-old co-host. Like, nothing we covered in our videos and stuff last week, that's all legitimate. It was stuff at the end of Novine Week.
You know, it's crazy. I feel like you and your mom could sympathize in this being disappointed at Pokemon card pulls thing, because in a way, your birth was kind of like a Pokemon card pull for your mother. And yeah, let's just say it didn't get graded.
Hey, all. So I just want to sit and
talk about how much of a chome I am.
Talk about what I'm going to be posting here from now on.
No one cares.
So basically,
Can I tell you something?
Many of you know that
Wait for it. No, keep playing. Keep playing.
I am ashamed of my body, and I basically been trying to lose a little bit of weight.
A little bit.
Well, I've been maintaining my weight for so long.
No, fuck you haven't.
I figured maybe now is the time to start decreasing it a little bit.
Oh, you think now?
I'm gonna say this. I want to see more food reviews. If we don't see more food
that's
reviews,
the thing. He doesn't realize that his entire brand is going to crumple as soon as he cuts out food reviews. Like that's it. Trying Wingstop for the first time. That's all he's.
Let's talk about it. Ready for this? Watch. Trying the new Wingstop chicken sandwich.
Dude, like we can take over the food review market. Oh my god, yes!
This is it. This is our opening.
This is how we increase viewership even further. I have a Dr. Pepper right here. I've been using it while I've been drinking.
I have a Mountain Dew. It's cold over here. Hold up.
He's like, oh, I'm going to go drink at a friend's house or something like that. This is why his streams will never be entertaining or anything, because he's not willing to sit there for hours and drink. But yeah, what do you have to review?
Well, I have this. It's a blue voltage Mountain Dew. These actually are. It's my favorite Mountain Dew. I don't like the original, and the Code Red is hit or miss sometimes. But this blue one is really good. So I'm gonna take a sip of it now. Bone apple teeth. Oh wow! I think it's like it. The taste is a bit sour, more sour than other Mountain Dews, but that's really where the flavor comes from. So I think that this Mountain Dew, as cold as it is, gets, I would say, a 9 out of 10.
It says it's bottled outside of the country. It says it comes from down south. So I'm not going to get, I'd say probably a 1 or a 0 out of 10. Diblosia.
It tastes like poverty.
God, yeah. For real.
Next time, don't get dirt in my Mountain
when
Dew.
he said he was alt-right? That shit killed me. He's like, yeah, you know, that I like a lot of the things that they've been saying.
I didn't know what it meant. I wasn't really aware of what the alt-right meant.
Okay, so the Cliff, you're ashamed of your body. You've been maintaining your weight.
You're wearing your bowling shirt to where you look like a giant bowling ball, which is just...
It's like we're playing two truths and a lie.
You look like Nova, you would absolutely roll a strike if you were the bowling ball. Dude, those pins would not stand a chance.
He looks like something from those fucking bowling animations come to life, man. Like you hit a gutter ball and it just zooms out to this on a couch.
It just zooms into Nova's chin. It's like, what?
Yeah,
gutter ball.
Oh, those fucking pins, man. They're douchebags.
So from here on out, I'm not going to be posting very many food reviews. I've got a ton in my drafts, but I'm not going to post any for a little bit.
Dude, he's fucking done. That's beautiful. I pray he never posts another food review. He'll be done for.
What does that top comment say?
Single trisexual mother of 8.
Nice.
And then down here it says fearless, amazing, talented, astounding, sincere, stupendous.
Well, I try to put off some of this weight. I might be doing low-calorie drink reviews.
Yeah, keep drinking beer, bud.
No, that's the thing. He can't drink beer. He's got to drink liquor. Lots of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and start changing up some of the content from here on out. Like, I want to lose some of my midsection area. Like, maybe go down to at least
the birds are laughing at him.
They are.
Be a little more secure about my body.
Nature knows.
It's just losing weight is a challenge for me, at least, because I've been like this my whole life.
It's like a challenge for me, at least.
I wouldn't know what it's like. I've never done it, so I assume it's challenging.
I'm going to the gym for at least 6 minutes a day. What the hell? I haven't lost a single pound.
It's all the circle. It's all the fucking circle he's drinking.
It's heavy, but...
Kiwi,
I've been carrying
click on the next TikTok. I just have a feeling I know what it's going to be.
Wait. Wait,
it's play.
What's going on, everyone?
Damn it!
These fucking stupid Novacord bracelets.
Is he going to eat it at least?
Yeah. They're not edible. Imagine you're in a survival situation, you know, you pull out your Novacord and it just smells like cheese and feces.
Nova gave his like how much he weighs and how tall he is the other day on his stream. Chat, does anyone want to guess his height and his weight?
I'd say he's about 5'2", 305.
I mean, that's the legitimate answer, but you want to know what Nova said?
What?
Okay, so Nova claims that he is 5'8", 270 pounds.
Okay, well, I'll tell you.
I feel like the weight. The weight is probably close to legit, whereas the height is probably a few inches too tall.
I would say they're both very off. He looks around low 5s.
Low fives.
He looks low 5.
Low 5s for both of them, so 510.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, do a food review.
It's about to expire. I can't wait any longer, so I'm gonna get it out of the fridge now.
More Uncle Saw!
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it for you, but he's gonna fucking do it. He is going to slather that shit up in Uncle sauce and drink every drop.
Look at this shit. He doesn't realize that he's got to keep eating. Mm-hmm. And if he incorporated alcohol content, it'd be spooky.
It's about to expire. I can't wait
Uncle sauce
any longer, so I'm gonna get it out of the fridge now. Why so weak challenge level 2. Uncle Sauce.
Is that the same? Is that
It's the same fucking
box?
one. It's been sitting there. It's been sitting there, yeah. He said it's about to expire. That's why he's got to use it.
And
it's been like 6 months.
Level 3 Auntie Oil.
What?
Auntie oil?
Auntie oil?
You're getting real freaky up in that house, Nova.
Look at how disgusting the fucking stove is.
Oh,
Jesus
dude, I looked down for a
Christ.
second. Look, oh my god. Yeah, no, I would never, ever in a million years eat something that was made in that kitchen.
My god.
Pasta's boiling.
Ew.
It's just fucking
Ew,
disgusting.
dude.
It's worse than ever. Look, there's just rotting food. I bet I bet the roaches are very soon.
You know why Uncle Drew doesn't go over anymore? He's like, I'm going to chill in my clean house with my nice fucking, and these people are not invited over.
That house is not handicap accessible. Your mother is not disabled.
Add in the Uncle Sauce. Here it is.
It looks fucking like disgusting as noodles could get. And then
what's
look
all
at
that?
all this crumbs of shit.
Oh my god.
What a fucking... You live in a trash hole, Gabe. You live in a shit pile of your own making. That house, you're lucky it's newer.
Dude, did you see the picture I put in the intro? It's like, I haven't seen it posted out anywhere. He got up. He was
the
streaming.
heap? Didn't you send?
No,
Let me see.
yeah, I can put it up
Yeah.
on Twitter again if I need
Send
to.
that to me on Twitter. I think you might.
I'm gonna
have
just post it.
already-
I'm gonna just post it up there so people can see it. But it's just his
Okay.
fucking room, and there's like, he stands up and you can see out into the hallway, and even the hallway is now
everywhere.
cluttered.
It's everywhere.
Dude, where the fuck is this picture? I know I have it. There it is.
Jesus, let me know when it's up.
I just posted it. It's up now.
Okay. Yeah, it's fucking bad. The heap
Dude,
is...
The floors are stained. There's a Guinness World Records book of 2023.
God.
Yeah, look at this shit.
Guys, it looks like someone was fucking murdered in here. Buckle up. If you have a weak stomach, prepare yourself.
It does look all fucked up, bro. It
It's
looks like
so
dried
bad.
blood.
Look at this.
What? Bro, as he
This
the
is-
floors are black. The floors are literally black. You can see into his bathroom.
God.
Look, the trash is overflowing from his room into the hallway, into the fucking bathroom. There's a trash bag out there. There's a box of something. There's a big Guinness World Records book.
This is just fucking... This is like something you would see in an episode of Hoarders, but there's a level of filth to it that I don't know how to explain it,
And,
like a
he's
crusty filth.
And not even imagining that. Look at the pile behind him. What is under there? Is it just all stuff? Did that used to... Why is there a Guitar Hero guitar? Where the fuck did you get that?
Why would you ever buy anything ever again? You
Yeah,
have
really.
so much shit. This is straight disturbing. He
And, like,
can't reach his closet. His clothes have to be just kept in some kind of a pile or in the fucking dryer. There's no way.
Dude,
it's all old trash.
He literally streamed this whole like image himself on his channel.
Wow.
Because he'll like sit there, and then he gets up, walks away, and you get to see his entire room. And so I'm pretty sure this is still up on his channel right now. No shame, no nothing. He doesn't give a fuck that he shows people that he lives like this.
The bit of the floor that you can see looks like that fucking, you know, that photo of that rapper that got shot a whole bunch and he's like,
Oh yeah, and the
posing in
blood on the
spot?
floor. Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I saw that picture today on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah. This is fucking nuts, man.
And
If a singular cockroach gets in here, you will never, ever be able to get them out.
No, you won't.
That'd be the greatest troll of all time if someone would please like sent a breeding pair of German cockroaches and breeding pair of fucking rats in that house. Hilarious.
I don't know what to say.
A fucking possum could sustain itself in
yeah.
this.
Plenty of animals could.
I mean, holy shit, dude. There are animals that live better than this.
Well, if they live in there, they're probably living pretty fucking well. Probably burrow out a pretty decent home.
A raccoon will wash its food. This is
Nova.
fucking filthy, man. Filth. Snakes, yeah. Back to the Uncle Rogers disgusting fucking Resident Evil. I don't even think the bakers would eat here.
I don't even want to watch him eat this personally.
No, I do.
I'm staring death in the eyes right now.
It looks like someone shit on these noodles.
It does.
I'm only gonna try one bite because I want to save some for the auntie.
I wonder what kind of stuff they keep on their fridge. Okay, this little fucking picture of Chom as a child. Probably the last time that your mother ever looked at you with any sense of pride.
Oh, man.
You know, some various other shit. Looks like just random little symbols.
Hate symbols.
Symbols of hatred.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's
about it.
I'm watching a lot of DSP recently again.
Just one noodle.
I love it. Guys, we really need some support.
Oh, man, he's been bad recently with it,
Just
bro.
do it now. The way
Guys, there's never been a better time for support than right now. Guys, we can't get support in. We're not going to be able to do the King Tries tomorrow.
I'll just have to quit this series. I mean, it's not working. I love how the supporters are low-key trolls that they'll egg him into buying a game thinking it's worth his time, and it fucks him over.
But he's still a better content creator than Nova.
He is. He is.
What the fuck is that sound?
That's his mom's fucking life alert.
Okay. Oh shit!
Like, these noodles are very spicy.
Okay, Astro in chat says Nova's drunk in this video.
She's in this. She's like,
is he? Wait, is he drunk in this?
I don't know. If he is drunk in this, then that explains why it was so popular. You know. Oh wow. The kitchen is fucking awful.
Thank you for letting us see the kitchen.
Awful.
Oh my god. Why are there full bags of shit in the fridge? Like, what the fuck?
That's actually my dog. Yeah. So I may have fed on him like Christopher Moltisanti. I got a little drunk. We're waiting for the ground to thaw so we can bury.
Do you know this?
June, Gabe.
This speaks volumes as to why he never wanted to show his house during the interview last year. And now he's unintentionally done it through all these TikToks. And now we know, Gabe, your house is just a fucking mess. And that's the whole reason you were so afraid to show it, because you knew it too. And you can't hide it. You want to be a content creator so bad, so you have to record all this shit. You can't do it in a nice house because you don't have a nice house. You fucking trashed yours. It's what is it called? You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You don't want to show it, but you know you have to because that's how you make your videos. You've been trying to just chill in the backyard, but guess what? You can't even mow your fucking lawn, so that looks pretty bad too.
That's the thing, right?
Start doing what Tophia does. Walk down the street and just be like, okay, guys, I'm here at the corner of, I don't want to say it because I know it, but I'm here at the corner of whatever. And it's, I'm going to eat a donut or whatever the fuck.
Just look at this place. I mean, it's not a halfway bad looking home. It's got the, I mean, before Nova and his mom got a hold of it, of course. It's not like it's just some shitty fucking cracked out.
It's not a bad house, no.
Hole in the ground is what I'm trying to say, but they've made it that way. You know, they've turned it into a home.
They all do.
As where it was just a house, now it's a home.
Dude, let's get on the list. Him, Chris Chan, Cyrax.
Yeah. They hoard.
The Slydells, all of them that just ruin the homes they live in.
And the thing is all of this is trash. Whether they want to admit it or not, all these little, like, fucking random bullshit items they have, it's all trash. And this is after the house cleaning saga. He said he was going to continue it on his own.
Oh, yeah, he never planned on doing that, though.
What the fuck does he do? He doesn't have a job. What does he do with all his fucking time besides review fast food and be a chome?
I mean, I think I have a pretty good idea. Like,
yeah, right.
I know genuinely. I'll run you through Nova's day right the fuck now. He wakes up, he scrolls through TikTok. All these hate comments, at least, wow, this is a great day. Only 38 people call me a pedophile in my comments today.
I'm actually still feeling amazing because the other day a bunch of people hugged me and told me that I'm great and I'm a celebrity.
Mom, only 80 people called me a chomo today. That's at least 200 less than yesterday. This is great. And then he goes, like, he wakes up, he walks right past his shower, walks right past his sink, takes a piss, doesn't wash his hands, leaves, goes and finds something to eat, goes back to his room, jerks off, fucking starts making TikToks all day long, orders more food, probably does some weird Discord shit somewhere in there, and then he goes to sleep. I probably left out about 4 different instances of jerking off as well.
I would say, yeah, I was going to say probably pretty light on that, but thank you. Yeah, he's just fucking, God, I cannot believe how people treated him at that fucking...
I sat...
You're a karaoke machine.
That's horrifying.
Karaoke, yeah.
Why is your belly button, like, mangled?
How's the
I wear my
pregnancy?
karaoke...
For real, how's that hernia? How's that hernia suiting you, bum?
No flush either, man. Doom. Good point. No flush. No flush.
Call you fucking hernia advocate.
Sing a horrible song.
This is the place. Look who's back. What's this guy's name? Fuck, what's his name? Justin or something?
Jacob?
Jake? This guy right here. He's all
Chad,
about
someone
it.
knows his name.
He loves this. He's like, wow. You know, this place...
From back here, he looks like Chris Pontius from Jackass.
No, I don't think so, dude. He looks like, I don't know, dude.
Luke!
No.
Luke, thank you, Luke.
It's Luke. Well, Luke, you're a reoccurring character.
This is from the same night, isn't it? He's wearing the same fucking shirt. I'm pretty sure Luke's in the same. Yeah.
Luke has migrated. Dude, you're so right. It is from the same night. Luke never returned.
It's Security Jake. That's right. Thank you, bro.
It's fucking... Here it is.
Oh, man.
The tough one.
Nova, what the fuck? Stay home. So how about we just read these comments? He's acting like this was all for him.
Yeah.
That's true. Single lesbian mother.
He believes it is.
He does.
He believes it is. He thinks he should be out there throwing shit to people. Oh, hi. Look at him having a great time, man. Just loving life, having a great time out there. Wow, and a bunch of people are about to come up to him and be like, hey, buddy, you're famous. We love you. Will you take pictures with us? Will you take pictures? Do you want to do an interview? What fucking... And then people are saying, oh, don't act like you didn't have a hand in this making him popular. What, by telling everybody he's a fucking chome? He has a TikTok here with 100,000 likes, and... my video, they get like a million views on YouTube of me telling people he's a chome. And I just don't see it as anything but telling people how he really is.
It's the truth. It's the truth. But now people, it's like, so what, you tell people he's a pedophile and like people go up to him at a parade and they're like, oh my God, we fucking love you, Nova. These are people who find him on TikTok.
And they knew he was one too.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, they're taking these pictures and they're like, "Oh my God, Nova, we're so happy to see you." And then in the description, they're like, "By the way, guys, we hate this fat pedophile."
Yeah. Like what? Yeah, it would have been different if in the beginning you were like, "We love you, nice haircut." It'd be like, "Actually, not. Get the fuck out of here. We're calling security." Totally different story.
And this fucking pussy, I hate when he does this. He makes like real issues in that a lot of women, in Minecraft, that a lot of women in the real world face, and he tries to make it about him. He talked about it again on this live stream the other night. I was so close to asking for an angel shot. Do you know what an angel shot is? It's when you go to a bar,
it's
right?
Like asking for protection from rape.
Yeah, and like there's some creepy guy at the bar following you around. The woman can go ask for an angel shot, and that means that the bouncer will get her out of there safely. And he thinks he's going to ask for this if someone ever calls him out for being a pedo or something. Could you imagine that? Hey guys, I'm getting called out for being a predator. I need your bouncer now. Drop what he's doing and come escort me out of this bar.
Yeah.
And he's like I said, he's making a joke of the shit that imagine like some real woman's going through that and this fucking showman is there. Like, oh my God, people are being mean to me. Nova's the creepy guy, exactly, Doom. And this is the problem is like he fucking goes to this and people just patted his ass, bro. Patted his fucking ass.
Not a single person told him off, and a lot of people knew who he was.
You shouldn't have said anything to him. Let me say that you shouldn't have went up and said anything to him.
No, that's true. That's true.
Again, we sat here for about a week and I was just like, oh, we're going to Spokane, Prague, just because I was hoping Nova would be like, well, I'm not going, then fuck those guys.
Yeah,
I'm not going to Spokane.
Right.
Yeah. Like I was just, but then he goes and all these people are like, we fucking love you. And it's like, why? Why? Just don't say. If you're gonna say, how about this? If you're gonna say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh my God. So fucking true. So true.
But don't say nothing at all in general. Just don't go up and fucking say. I don't know.
Very strange. And let's get into these little photos. What do you think? You want to take a look at some of these people here?
We showed it in the intro. It's
Actually, where did I have it? It's on Twitter. Yeah, I think it's on Twitter. Oh man, I thought it'd be different. I thought people would be like, oh, but no, they're like, oh, we love you.
So people would be like, hey, like, stop being a creep online. Like, if you were gonna say anything to him, why go up and hug him? They'd be like, hey, like, just stop being a weirdo. Like, if you had to say anything, or just mind your own fucking business and don't go pat this fucking weirdo.
Here's one that I think is actually fucking like a perfect encapsulation of the vibe that people had, and I'll read this. Look at this. I don't support Nova. I tried to get pictures of him from afar to show my BF. Keep in mind, he's not just a lolcow. He's infamous here as a local, even before the PDF allegations came out.
Okay, that's something that I don't, like, that's something that I feel like a lot of people probably should keep in mind. I don't know if Nova's like some fucking Spokane urban legend. Is that true?
Yeah, yes he is. He's very well known in this town. Yes. Everybody that is on, I would say he's probably more well known in this town than any other.
But he wouldn't stop moving behind one of the people he was with. Surprisingly, did look like a biter. Heard his, this dude's a creep though. Just tell him to go. Oh my God!
Wouldn't stop moving behind one of the people he was with. So, see, another. What also happened here? Some people linked up with him too, and they didn't take pictures.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Wow. Man, you people, you're playing with fire, dude. Even you. Who's in there with this picture?
30,000
You don't
likes,
support him? Did you tell him that he was a chome? Or did you just want a picture? But yeah, here's a particularly crazy one. These people are fucking...
So this video, I just want to say, it had 105,000 likes at the time of like the screen recording. It now is almost at 1 million.
Yeah. We literally met Nova.
1 million likes.
That was like 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Excuse me, are you Nova? Yeah. Can I get a picture? I don't mind. I've been following you since Wingstop reviews. Whoa, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. That was like 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Here, take my phone. I can't believe I've been known for that long. Right? I love you, man. I literally just turned 21 too. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hope you're happy with yourself. You're willingly touching him.
Please don't touch me.
And he doesn't want you
to touch me.
I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say.
I know. How does that make you feel as a person? That he's like, please don't touch me. You come up to him, you seek him out. Known pedophile.
By the way, top comment on this has like hundreds of thousands of likes, and it says, "Don't touch me. You're the one who talks to kids." People know.
So they know you're being nice to this fucking weirdo. And you're like, I appreciate it. Seriously, Nova. Hashtag lolcow.
That's Isabella Jank, someone said. I'll fucking imagine.
No, I'm not going to try to rip into this woman too hard, but it makes a lot of sense why even Nova wouldn't want to be touched by her. This is like...
Nova, what? Can we talk about Nova's outfit?
Yeah.
He loves red. He's a blood. Ain't no kryptonite at this Pride Parade.
God, this is so hard to cover.
I know, right?
This is so hard to cover.
Oh, sorry. But that's really... Yeah, no, that's all we got to show.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you.
Yeah, oh, sorry, Nova.
Yeah, I hope you're happy with yourself, you fucking
Why would you go
weirdo.
put yourself in this situation next to this fucking chome, too? Like you're...
Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo, lady. Seems like you might be a pretty big weirdo, honestly. Going up, chilling with all these chomes, giving them confidence.
It's odd. It's really odd. Yeah. But no, let's cut it there because like afterwards,
literally you could go in a lot of things about this image right here on both of them.
There's one.
You're right. We got
one final picture though. There's
looking
one
like
final.
Andy Ditch, like goth Andy Ditch. Yeah,
Goth
there
Andy
is
Ditch.
one for real. Goth Andy Ditch. And then the shittiest jeans I've ever seen, if they could even be called that. Jesus. Not even this sweaty, greasy chomato is like, oh, don't touch me. Fucking lame, dude. All these people that took photos with him are fucking lames. For real.
Yeah.
Who's left? We got one more, right?
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, the worst one.
Yeah, you know which one.
Oh, this one's fucking great, man. Did you tweet it? Smokey? Oh no, he's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, Smokey. Yeah, you did tweet it, you fucker. Thanks
my bad, I cut
response.
out. I cut out there for a second, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Here we go.
You got me. This
next one is
these people look way too happy to be chilling with Nova. Oh man.
Like I said, it's very hard to cover.
I'm not, but trust me, I'm not. I didn't cut out. I just don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either, man. I don't know what the fuck to say to this one. How are there people smaller and greasier than Gabe? And why are there so many of them?
Why are they so happy to be next to him? Oh my god, what is this? Like, what is this?
It's like a Russian nesting doll of Gabe's. And then Chris Tyson.
Who's taking these pictures?
I have no clue. I have no
Chris Tyson really
clue.
Is there.
Yeah, it looks just like...
That is Chris Tyson. Holy shit.
Yeah. Man.
Shame on y'all for this shit.
Shame on you guys taking these fucking pictures with him. You're weirdos. You'll be looked at as weirdos. This is immortalized as a moment on the internet forever. And, you know, you had your little moment where a bunch of people saw you. Probably more people than will ever see you again in your entire life. And the majority of them think you're fucking weird.
Gabe supporters, man. Yeah. Gabe supporters.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Round of applause for all these people who went up and took photos with Nova, made him feel like a fucking celebrity.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Cyrax will probably feel comfortable enough to come outside. I hope you want to take pictures with him. And
for real.
Maybe when Jupiter goes out, you guys can take pictures with him too.
Man, I thought someone would have called him out here. That he'd be here and there'd be a film of someone being like, get out of here, you're fucking Trump. But the exact opposite happened. So, shame on you, Spokane.
Shame.
Yeah, that's probably the Chome segment. Do we have anything else?
I think that's about it, other than, you know, I've been kind of like busy, you know, this whole show playing my new Switch 2, because it's like lit.
Yeah.
It's like the best thing
What
ever.
Game are you playing? What's the hot new game?
I said it earlier. I'm playing the 21-year-old classic F-Zero GX. And my God, what a time it is. Now, I'll tell you this much. I want to break my Switch, because this game is some motherfucker. This game is... Oh man, this game is... Talk about RV7 War, says Josh Block. You would have fit in perfectly there.
Yeah, you would have. We might do something on that in the future. I've been playing the new Dune survival game.
Dune Survival?
Yeah, it's
dude.
It's like Conan Exiles. I think it's by the same people that made.
Did you get to the room with all the red barrels that DSP couldn't figure out?
Dune. No, Dune.
Oh, Dune.
Like
I thought you said Dune. I thought you said Dune at first, and then I was like...
I guess that came out wrong. Yeah, no, the new Dune game.
Huh, well, how is it?
It's good, dude. I've really been enjoying it. I mean, if you like the movies, if you're a fan of Dune, it's like... It's really tits. But if you don't like grindy, survival-based kind of like... I'd compare it to like 7 Days to Die. That'd be what I'd compare it to, even though it's weird. But
yeah.
It's good.
That sounds lit. Someone in chat real quick asked, no Nova like drunk said. Well, there's really nothing to. He's drinking now. Like he's drinking.
He is drinking.
But his live streams, there's nothing to see because
this is the thing.
He's streaming Street Fighter with no face cam and drinking in the background.
This is the thing. We can't talk too much about it because it's like if we tell him that if he drinks and he live streams and he hears this, he's gonna be like. He's going to realize that will get him success on his stuff. So we don't want to, you know, it's like low key. I'm probably going to cut this from the re-upload. But,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to know.
We don't want to inspire success. So don't tell him drinking's the key. Yeah, I'd say, is there anything else we should talk about? I mean, crazy shit going on in the world right now, but I'd like to talk more about the Oilers. How good the Oilers are as a team.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me that I need to...
What is it? The thing that doesn't make sense to me is the Stanley Cup is for hockey, right?
Yes.
How is Florida, that has no ice, continuously taking home this cup? It makes no fucking sense.
That's what always makes me laugh, is when it's these, like, when it's the fucking states or the teams that you don't expect to win it. Like, I love when Vegas is doing well, Vegas won 2 years ago. And the past 6 years, 2 years in a row, the Panthers have won. The past 2 years before that, the Panthers were at least in it, or the Tampa Bay Lightning were in it. Yeah, the refs. But then, Tampa Bay won two a few years ago as well. 32 fucking years it hasn't been back to Canada. That's fucking disgusting.
Oh my God. Is that like the most prestigious award in hockey?
It is. That's your Super Bowl. That's your World Series.
And it hasn't been won by Canada in 30 years?
No, and they have teams, like I said, Edmonton Oilers. They had a chance.
I thought they were the best. I thought the Canadians had the best hockey teams in the world.
You'd think, but that was 30 years ago. The Canadians can't do it.
Ever since Wayne Gretzky, it hasn't been the same, huh?
The Oilers can't do it. The Jets can't do it. The Flames can't do it. The fucking Canadians can't do it. And they have chances. They just can't do it.
What is it about Florida? Are they like importing the best Canadian talent, or are these just like homegrown Florida boys?
Oh, they're all Americans. All Americans. No, they're not. They're all mostly Canadians. But yeah,
I would love to see like the most diverse hockey team of all time. Like a member from everyone.
An Indonesian man, a man from Brazil,
a
hockey player from Chad,
all kinds of. Yeah, and we just like we see how it goes, man. We could kind of make it like a Harlem Globetrotters kind of thing.
Exactly. Because they're doing that. Now, I don't know if you've seen this. There's a baseball version of the Harlem Globetrotters called like...
Well, that's got to be difficult. Baseball's fairly boring.
No, it's the one... It's where that clip... You ever seen that clip where the guy throws a pitch and then the umpire starts throwing ass and shit?
It's like the fucking The King of the Hill episode. That one guy, he'd do all the tricks with baseball.
In a way, yeah. In a way, it's something like that. But like, they're selling out fucking stadiums doing that shit. It's not really for me, but it's like, it's like a Harlem Globetrotters of baseball type thing. But man, they are fucking, the Savannah Bananas. That's right. Yeah, that's it.
You know who I view as the Harlem Globetrotters of streaming?
Who?
Mainly just FaZe Lacey. I mean,
did you see he was going at it with LTG, being like, "Yo, support your fucking kids, dude."
Everybody, dude.
FaZe Lacey, AI loving Lacey,
dream guest for the show.
See, like
FaZe Lacey.
I don't even know what I'd say to him if he was here right now. What would we like? I'd be like,
You see, we didn't take the bit of us being in FaZe Clan far enough. We didn't call ourselves FaZe Kiwi and FaZe Smokey long enough.
I wanted to like end that. Like I wanted to like at first I was like, that'd be so fun. Let's go to LA, rent the house across the street, and be like, what's up? What's up?
No, we'll call our group Glaze. It's absolutely, dude. We'll just be a parody.
We'll just take Taze. We'll take the little line off the F and put it back up top.
Yeah.
Taze.
Nah, it wouldn't go good, dude. Lacey'd come and whoop our ass with turtle style kung fu.
Fuck Lacey up. Don't you ever say that.
No, dude.
We would stomp him and Ronaldo out.
He's built like Kingpin, dude. And don't even get me started on Ronaldo. We'd be done for.
Yeah, they bring the little, I
know.
I don't know what to call him, but I'm the other one, too.
The little gimp? Which one? Who is it? Which one? They could apply to any of them.
I don't know. There's another one, too. And he's, like,
I love this.
Smaller.
I love this. Okay, let's see what the people have to say. They have a lot to say. First off, I want to start with one of our bigger goats here. One of the people that gave 100, because that's nuts.
It's massive. It's massive for the homies, man. Blinkers for Lenny. I'll take a blinker for Lenny. Shout out to Big Lenny, man. High ground. First time catching the stream. Found you guys through Turkey Tom's White Bowser video.
Crazy,
I wanted to say, see where it came from. It led me at episode 93, and I've been watching y'all since then. Love you guys. And, Uncle Drew is the GOAT. Nova is the worst. I'm butchering this, dude. Nova is worst one of Scum.
Yeah.
Andy Fake. Absolutely.
You pull it together. This is important, Smokey.
I'm trying here. I'm trying.
High Ground has done us this service here.
It's all this Mountain Dew I'm drinking, bro. It's got my veins.
No, it's all the liquor. It's all the liquor you've been drinking, right? Success, dude. You know what's crazy? I've been seeing a lot of people who have found us through this new Nova shout out that we got, which is nuts.
Yeah,
because you mentioned us in that fucking ALS video. No, it wasn't even ALS. It was for men's mental health, right? The Speak Your Mind challenge. You know what, High Ground?
It was for men's mental health, yeah.
I'm doing the Speak Your Mind challenge for you tonight, High Ground.
Speak Your Mind challenge. I can't. I still can't believe he fucking did that.
Yeah, I can't. You know, his whole mental health advocate thing has killed me. But Jesus Christ, dude, 100, that's fucking way too generous. You look like you're so excited to see this stream. I'm excited to be back. I missed it last week. You know, it was nice to have a break. I even took a break on, like, working on videos. Novine Week kind of tapped me out, but I'm really happy to be back. It's been fun.
I've been, like, literally, I've been trying to make videos and stuff, but I just don't. Like, Novine Week
I know. It was awful. We said that we were going to do short streams, and they all ended up being, like, regular length streams.
Yes.
And it still wasn't even a crazy amount of time streaming either. It was just we did not have enough prepared.
Yeah, we never will.
No, so I don't think
last year was 3 days in Detroit. And this year was Novine Week, and then next year is going to have to be something crazy.
Antwerp. We're going to Antwerp.
That's for the Locale Wars in December.
Man, I gotta get some paperwork together for that. Little Pig, thank you for the one.
Little Pig.
Teddy Whooper.
Cooking up some new cows on 2K for it. Thank you, brother. King of Tolerance, Drew. I love that, bro. Teddy, thank you. I will get that.
The King of Tolerance. Dude, you said this early. No. He said this early, bro.
I think that's where I saw it. You're totally right, Chapstick. Nova's alcoholism mark might actually give us a long-awaited Nova mugshot. You can only hope, but I hope he doesn't do anything fucking stupid when he's drunk.
Can we talk about how thinning his hair is?
No, it's crazy in those pictures, especially, dude.
I know, so greased up in those pictures. Hasn't showered in days from
he hasn't.
Blazed in the pig pen. Fuck yeah, dude. Hope you enjoy it today. My eyeless cat. That's crazy, dude. He knows that Nova's a predator. Get yourself some tactical soap. That shit, I haven't used it in forever. Not a sponsor. Oh, it's our good friend General Barbecue.
Oh my god, barbecue! Today I made some Predator portobello mushrooms with a nice steak. The steak came from Uncle Drew. Oh my god! Before it was cooked, it was screaming like Kermit, saying, "This isn't Karmacon."
I bet it's marbled like Wagyu beef. Stream on your 28th birthday. Shout out to Royal Skull. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Shout out to Isabella for the 5 gift. Thank you, Isabella.
Much love, homie.
It's good to be back. I remember Isabella was here for a fat amount of Novine Week. Listening from the line. Much love from Iowa. Thank you, dude. At least someone loves us there.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
It does.
And Stingy.
Thank you. Thank you for the 5,
Always
homie.
Too kind. Always too kind with the membership, Stingy, and I know the chat appreciates it. Nexus Fuel. Hope you two are refreshed. Dude, we're hot. We're so hot. We're
hot now.
We're piping like Hogan's heart in the fucking hospital right now. We're low. We're the opposite. We're not failing. We're going upwards and finding. We're working.
I forgot about that.
I mean, working in it. Not that the show is work in any way, shape, or form, but that it was. You know, we're operational.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
With any words, his heart's like, that's not going to work for me, brother.
It's not. It's not good.
No more neck surgeries.
Not doing the job for you anymore, Hulk.
Yeah, dude. He's going to haunt Taker. He'll be like, you did this to me, brother. You killed me.
With your tombstone back in 1991. My head never even hit the fucking ground.
Kane's like, you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
You'll get used to hearing this kind of shit. Dude, we're refreshed. Fresh as can be.
Yeah. Did anyone see the TikTok?
Let's talk about it. Yes.
All right, let's talk about it. That's why I'm letting you guys know we weren't in fucking Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah, we didn't do this. This wasn't us.
Yeah, deadass, because the second some weirdos went to Nova's backyard, I was like, yep, I'm letting everyone know right now that was a joke, because I don't want Nova thinking we went to his back fucking yard.
I can't believe people actually thought we went.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I get it in a capacity that we actually have, like, it's just the trip that we've lied about. We actually did go to Detroit, like all these other places.
That was happenstance. That just happened to be like, it was the halfway point would have been perfect.
Dude, I have an uncle who, grows some hay, and it doesn't get nearly this luscious. This is beautiful. Like, you could come in and get you a couple square bales off this lot.
Exactly.
Look at this shit, man. It's low quality hay.
Some great hay right there.
Yeah, dude. No, don't tell Nova it's edible. But this person snuck into his backyard, and that person, he could fucking get you in some trouble, man. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. You're going to get, like, eaten alive. Like I said, there's so many bugs.
There's shit in there. But yeah, that happened.
Yeah, people just sneaking.
Dot is a PDF file. Roboto stalked and harassed a girl, played it off as a misunderstanding. Screenshots and evidence have been provided. Even talked to Steve from Machete Squad. That's fucking awful.
If Steve's saying it too, then I believe it. That is.
Yeah, I would say
fuck
so
him
too.
Then. Fuck that.
I would say so too. That is fucked up. Thank you, Dot. We did not know that.
Yeah, he adds me in the video like every day too. I'm blocking that fucker then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Auburn, for the 5 as well.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Auburn, you are the danger. I appreciate, we kind of are at this like point where we're chill now, Auburn. We don't talk about these horrible traumatic events. What's poppin'?
We're fucking hot.
I'm trying to remember the lyrics to the song. Nova fat.
Fry Guy knows. Fry Guy knows.
Megan your cat is going every fucking time.
He's going through it. He is fucking going through it.
Oh, man. This cat makes me want to go tonight. You're inspiring all this evil within me, cat.
I saw a clip on TikTok the other day of someone asking Nova for a photo, and he asked him not to yeah, we showed it. Oh, we showed it.
Could you imagine? Nova's like, don't touch me. You got to be some kind of fucking smell. There's got to be some kind of stench that's ungodly coming from you.
Yeah.
I had a dream Smokey started off a stream on a tangent about how he likes Sphinx cats. He does.
I wish I would have seen that, or else I would have been talking all about the Sphinx cats.
We need a top 10 Smokey tangents. No, top 9. Top 9.
Yeah, top 9. Top 9. We don't do top 10s around here. It's played out.
It is. Well, who has time for that? Who has time to do 10 of them? Right. Thank you for the 10, Auburn. And then he has this to say.
I will have you know that I can no longer have anything even remotely annoying happen in my life lately without hearing Smokey chew shout and go, oh my God! Yes. That's how I've been reacting every time something like an inconvenience happens. I'm like, why? Oh my God! Do you know what I'm going through?
He's dead. Just, absolutely step into her shoes. Method act. Only use me, David.
Only use me, David. What a real one.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Only use me, David. Been here for a long time, I assume. Guitar player Devo, yeah, for sure.
Fucking real one, brother. Tophia thirst trapping. Yeah. Well, that's you, man. That's all you.
No, Toph's looking fine. Let me get a picture of her pulled up, because she just really, man. I was going to say something about that earlier.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
wow.
She's trying. She's trying. She's not succeeding, but she's trying.
She's not trying. She's doing. She's doing, dude.
I think we both have different definitions of doing.
Right here.
Because I'm not. Wow. She's given Nova a run for his money with that chin right there. She's got a pretty beefy chin.
She's got a strong chin. What are you talking about?
Terry Bogard? She kind of does look like Terry Bogard.
Wait in 2 weeks. We are hot, dude. We're hot and we're back. Thank you, London.
Fuck. It's one of the reasons.
Sam.
Tophia, you made this woman straight again. Wow. That's one hell of an effect to have.
No.
Fry guy, thank you for the one, homie.
Nova, lesbian mother of 4.
Yes. I was weeding my garden earlier this week, and I pulled up poison hemlock with my bare hands, I immediately thought of Tammy Hall. She's right. That shit sucks. Wow. Fucking
Doesn't
hemlock.
it make you itch? I think that's a big part. Skin contact.
It's probably all over Nova's backyard.
Like poison ivy?
Yeah. I think so. Co spending that blood money? Yeah, she is.
Dude.
She dead ass is.
Spread your fingers.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Baba Chew, dude.
Yes.
With Toph.
Let me see the GoFundMe. Yeah, if you've had yourself a bad day, remember, remind yourself, you're not Nova. Way to go, champ. Exactly. It's a great day when you can remember that, ladies and gentlemen. Great day. I don't know about paying, but Toph is the pig park down. My life may be shitty. At least I have a job to pay for my Mustang. It's 2022 Mustang GT, and I'm absolutely in love with it, as you should, ye. Life, like I said, even when you're down, remember, you got that cool-ass car, you're doing your thing, and it's way better than anything these fucks are doing.
For real, man. For real, you enjoy it.
Yep.
You earned it.
How was Spokane Pride, by the way? A little too much Nova love, apparently.
Dude, it would have been totally different if I was there. I'll be like, I am your straight ally in hating Chome.
I would have followed around with a bullhorn and been like...
I'd be like, I am straight, but let's just all get together and hate Chome.
One of those preachers that talks about God. Chome. I'd walk around with a big sign that's says that God hates you and shit, but it would say God is not a fan of Chome, and I'd have a bullhorn being like, this man right here, he denies God. He talks to children, I tell you. This man is not to be spoken to. And dude, I would have got shit done, but
it would have been great. I love that fire, that little street preaching fire.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
I don't see enough of that anymore. Yeah, we didn't go. I thought that was a given. Nova equals World of
White State T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is he throwing mustard at me? Why is this guy who looks like Leonardo DiCaprio throwing mustard at me?
He's so handsome. Why is he doing this? We have a good Juneteenth tomorrow. Thank you. Maybe you too, Generica.
We will. All of us. All of us.
Yeah. Been re-listening to archives to get my too high fix, and goddamn, I forgot how much I hate White Bastard, who is in fact a massive predator. Yeah, you go back and listen to the archives, you'll be reminded about that. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, must be a lonely world for Earl.
Oh, I bet. Nova, quit stealing Short Pocket Monster's work.
I have no clue who that is.
Fucking Pokemon cards. You don't deserve them, Nova. Too autistic to realize it was a joke. Whoops, Hurricane Pride.
Yeah. Well, we'll let you know after the fact.
Yeah.
We'll just at least let you guys... We'll let you know when something's a joke after the fact.
Yeah. Welcome back, homies. Houseboat trip was good, and I got to catch up on Nova and week 2. The people taking pictures of Chomes, and it does. It really does, man. I'm so happy you got to enjoy that trip, though.
These people had their biggest viral moment, and they made themselves look like idiots.
Yep.
Crazy.
I mean, there's no other way to put it. Welcome back, boys. Looks like Nova has mutated and taken on the gourd head shape like King Cobra, pumpkin, and butternut squash, respectively. Wow. I didn't really understand until you put it like that, William.
His dad, these crazy motorcycle kids came through town, and his dad, man, it was a tragedy. So he went out to this old lady in the woods, and he's like, give me powers to fight against these people.
And that's how Hector Sanchez got his powers.
Yeah, dude, he's been on a quest of vengeance ever since. Roaming the moors.
Quandale, man. Thank you. Glad I was able to give myself time to watch this stream. I really enjoy watching your videos. Oh, yeah, also Nova and Andy's a creep. Thank you, brother. I'm glad you enjoy the videos, and it's so true. They're fucking creeps.
God bless you, Quandale.
She's 18 and you are. That's fucked. That's fucked.
No.
Fairy, oh my god, Fairy with the 10. Fairy, you've been too generous all across Novon Week, even now. Thank you, homie. Much love to you.
For real. Just glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you for blessing up the homies. And I hope the 10 people who you gifted thank you.
It's facts. It's damn facts.
Nico
Same with you, Nico. Nico,
Fuck
you fucking legend. Thank you, homie. You were here all Novon Week 2. And same with the next homie, too. Big Luby Lou. Oh my
Luby
god.
And Reggie.
Fucking legend.
Slappy, the understander. Too high on my day off, feeling wonderful. Recommend a song. Streets of Bakersfield by Dwight. Okay.
Yoakum. Nice.
Sounds interesting.
Streets of Bakersfield. I've never been to Bakersfield. The fact that Chimova is demonetized and yet getting all this publicity on TikTok just proves to me there's a higher power.
Yeah, Celtic Wolf. Yeah.
It's pretty nice to see him not making a dime. He is still. People keep asking me how he's making money. Oh, my bad.
He got remonetized.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's proof there's a higher and a lower power. Thank you for the one. Shock Jockey.
Jock Jockey for the 5. Thank you, homie. Oh, that's disgusting.
It's like a very happy dog. Yeah, sorry, we're bummed right now. I had to break that. It's true.
I didn't even know until right then. That's wow.
Tragic.
Low Taper Toph, thank you, fucking legend.
You're looking good. I must say this. You look healthy.
You do. You do. Way better than you do in the picture on screen. Luby Lou, another one. Thank you, Luby Lou.
The dude in the picture.
Just got an opportunity for an apprenticeship as an electrician. Feels good knowing I'm going to be making more money than any of these cows. For now, I'm kicking back and trying to smash mail. That's fucking awesome.
Good money,
social,
man.
It's a good game. That's good money. He's right.
I know a guy who does it, makes great money. And, a lot of opportunity to start your own business.
It's very true. You guys are goats. I'm out here working my ass off at the college baseball world. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll have to catch this to take. Dude, if you're playing, no matter what you're doing, can kick some ass, man. Kick some ass out there.
Yeah, man. Go Oilers.
Fucking Canada. Just don't go. Don't go to his fucking house. Don't go up to the Chome.
No, I feel
Be safe.
That's just, why would you want to risk it? Samir, Live, thank you for the 5.
Look at all those Batmen, man. Thank you for the 5, goat.
They don't even have ears. They look like that one real life superhero. What's his fucking name?
Oh, I can't remember.
We're hot. We're on fire.
We are hot. Puppet, I hope you're hot too.
Tophia's got us hot.
It's good the alcoholic uncles are back. Andy fake, Nova's a pedophile, Bowser's a pred, and Jupiter's a creep. So true, Zane. So true, Zane. And we are back, homie. Glad to see you back.
Caught up to episode 104. Jesus. It blows my mind that people will go through and get caught up. It's quite the undertaking.
Yeah, it's like watching Family Guy. You don't got to watch the episode before to, but we appreciate it.
I definitely, for sure. I think it's very cool. It makes me happy that the show at least has some appeal to new people or some rewatchability. But that's crazy, dude. I'm just glad that you've enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you've enjoyed it. I can't even believe we put on that many episodes. 114.
Some guy just commented, wow, Nikki Bella really let herself go. And I didn't really get it until I looked at the screen. And then he deleted it, I guess, because he didn't think anyone would get it, but I got it.
He's like, no, this is too far, dude.
Yeah. I don't want to do Nikki Bella like that, poor girl.
It's like John Cena has foresight. He just touched her and got a vision.
Oh, no.
Like, no. Being chilling.
Thank you, Mike. That beautiful picture of Chance.
Kills me.
Oh, it does. It does. It'll never get old.
That he's fluent in Mandarin.
Mike, thank you for the 10, brother. Damn.
Yeah, Mike Hunt. You're great.
Fucking legend, brother. Thank you for the 10, man. Toph build like a fucking F-350 van? Yeah. Yeah. She will not be stopped.
She'll be like, thank you. So nice.
Cyrax definitely has bug Pokemon. Yeah, there's Caterpies everywhere. Probably a couple
he
Weedles,
only
too.
has those fucking ones that can't do shit. They only harden.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of Kakunas. Oh, yeah, Metapod. I'm pouring out a can of caviar and liquor for y'all. Thank you.
Fucking harden. I'll whip out my cock Metapod if you don't use harden right now.
Wait, look at this next one. Look at this next one.
Scratch.
Just worked a film shoot for a big YouTuber, and it was awful. During my shift, I heard the low battery chirp of a fire alarm, and I thought of you guys.
Nice.
Smiled, and it turned my whole day. Thank you, Mir.
I've had a lot of horrible comments centered around that. centered towards me. I just want to say I'm a person too, guys.
Oh my God! Stop
I expect this shit from Tophia and Nova, but not you. Okay?
We can't even have a smoke detector in my car. Hey, you guys, I tricked my local news station to shouting out Daniel Larson. I got a video of it on my channel. What?
Happy birthday to a Daniel Larson.
Yeah. It's probably way more serious. Like
Daniel is 69 years old.
It's a car crash today down on interstate whatever. It's like the victim is named as
he Lou Bloom dummy Nightcrawler to the dude.
The victim is Bob Proctor, who is, and the assailant at large, believed to have been worried about a motel threatening to kill him, is known as Daniel Larson.
Bob Proctor said that someone broke his fucking arm and ran off after kicking him.
They find Daniel's like, you ran over my foot! You ran over my foot!
Oh my God.
Newborn woke up just as his first ever Too High began.
Do not let him watch
this.
No,
do not.
Yeah. No. Watch us later. Later on, Blonde Hobbit. Nicholas, the graphic designer.
Nicholas, brother, thank you for the 5. That's the Art the Clown shit.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
That shit's crazy.
Looks like an interesting job.
Tom, what's up, man? Just keep gambling. Eventually you'll get that big win. Never stop. Don't be a quitter. I believe in you. Borrow money. Donate. Thank you, boss, man. I know when it's you. I know when it's you, Jack. I know
he doesn't have $5.
Oh, this is so nice, Nefarious. This is for Kiwi's Switch 2 fund. We all got to do our best to help support Nintendo in their time of need. And I know you want to play the new DK. I know he does too. And yes, we fucking do. I'm telling you this right now. Nintendo, like, while we're sitting over here enjoying this awesome, amazing, perfect Switch 2, there are poor Japanese businessmen out there losing their homes, starving.
Yeah.
And it's all because people, the Nintendo Switch 2 may have sold record sales, but by God, ladies and gentlemen, that's not enough for these men to live the lives that they truly deserve. So I think all you need to do your due diligence, get out of your house, go out and get yourself a Nintendo Switch 2 and help the little guy, man. Do your part. Do your fucking part.
Yeah. Go buy yourself a fucking inferior piece of shit console. Totally. Dude, it's just I made this point in a tweet, but the Wii U is more innovative, however the fuck you say it, than the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is just the Switch Pro. That's all it is. It doesn't have any right to call itself the Switch 2.
What do you got against these Japanese businessmen? What do you got? What do they do to you?
And I would think that you would have something against them too, considering your location, but I guess,
my island was one of the first to get Switch 2 shipments.
I bet you drive like a Mitsubishi too. I bet you do.
Now, our cars are like the Flintstones ones, where you just kind of run. The wheels are just for show. You just have to run with your feet, and it looks like it's driving.
I'm too poor for a Switch 2. That's what it is.
Well, it's not that. See, we got Switch 2s, but we haven't gotten cars yet on this island. No, but Nintendo makes sure to outsource all of their products for us to enjoy. What great people, by the way. My poor people on this island who are just trying to have fun. And in other places in the world, they're barely even getting PS3s. But Nintendo makes sure that me and my folk get our Switch 2s on time. Fucking shout out to them, man. Love you, Nintendo.
Toyotas.
Toph put it on red instead of black. She's racing. Yes.
No.
Can I tell you how it would go? Toph would be like, well, I can't. I just can't put it on black. I have to put it on red. She'd look up, see the dealer, realize
green.
Never mind. That was about to go. That was about to go into it. Yeah, no, but but that was the end of the joke, though.
What the fuck? Yeah, dude.
At some point in there, she was going to realize she was at an Indian casino and not want to bet either of those things. But that was the joke.
She does, dude. The boba could choke her. It's dangerous.
It could.
Oh, she'll solicit money. Man. She'll want donos. That's what
I think. Want. Yeah, she'll realize she doesn't have anyone to like.
It's just part of the bag.
Good.
It's all part of the plan.
Were you there when they built?
I know. Where were you?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Swiping! No swiping! Oh my God!
Kiwi's a G. That's one of my favorite games. I think it's called Rabbids Go Home. Loved it. I used to play it 2-player with my brother. I'd like let him do the nunchuck. No. I'd do the driving and he'd do like the attacks. So it's very nostalgic for me.
Nice. Love you, Mama Barry. Unlike that living member of the Hut fam Tophia Chew, I'd never keep you hostage for clout and government money. We love you too, Mama Chew.
Yeah, dude. We love you. We'd treat you better than this, Mama Chew. Frankie, thank you for the 10, Frankie.
Big
Hope
Frank.
You're enjoying the show.
Thank you, homie.
I feel bad for Mama Chew. I really
do.
Right? That's like the one member of the family I truly feel bad for. Even though she says things like Richard Pryor and won't apologize. It doesn't bother me.
I was making a joke about Richard Pryor.
It's not something where I'm going to be like, this lady's just evil. But Toph's
her daughter will.
Toph doing what she's doing and Papa Chew doing what he's doing, dude. And even Brother Chew doing what he was doing when he was alive.
Well, I think Brother Chew probably was out of all 4 of them, considering what he was accused of. Papa Chew, see, Toph doesn't have an excuse. Papa Chew's at least like really mentally unstable. Toph doesn't have an excuse.
Okay.
Yeah. I burned my dope with plastic spoons. Okay.
So what? There's a little plastic in this. We're still gonna shoot it.
I'm really fucking annoyed because each time I go to shoot it up, there's a fucking hole in the spoon and there's nothing there. It's this satellite man magic that this man in Indiana was telling me about.
It's like the fucking, what is it, that cup that you can never fill up, you know? Papa Chew's never done any heroin because it just keeps falling out the bottom.
Just all on his thigh because he keeps trying to put it on and it keeps going through the hole. He stands up, it all falls to the floor. He's none the wiser, just walking around all day, kicking his fucking dope into the mattress or the carpet.
Dropping little, like, pieces of tar. Absolutely. Hey,
guys, I got to do 2 interviews with Tony. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that sounded really bad. Okay. I mean black tar heroin. Calm down, guys. Hey, guys.
But you got to do 2 interviews with Tony Chase. He was a pretty fun guy. Talked to him for about an hour, learned interest. Jesus. I gotta look more into Tony. I heard that.
Yeah, there are multiple Tony interviews.
People said that he's been going live on Instagram as of late, but I said this. He does this once a year. Around June last year too, Tony started going live. Wow. He'll go live for a couple streams and then he'll completely forget about it. So I assume something happens every June, maybe around Memorial Day weekend, right at the end of May, that makes Tony go, "Holy shit, I got a fucking stream." And so yeah, that's what's been going on there. I gotta go check it out.
That is crazy. We'll have to look into Tony more.
Hope everyone who donated to her feels really dumb. They do, Laura.
Yeah, I would say so. I'd say so.
Jasmine, oh my God, the sacrifice happened. I heard.
Concert.
Yep.
From the concert. That's crazy, dude. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hoink hoink.
Miss Cacklechew.
My arms are fine.
Henny with the 10. Thank you, Henny.
Another Nova week.
Yes.
Veteran. We should just rename it in, now that the week's passed, we can just call it Actually, I don't know. I feel like Novine Week works.
It's at the beginning of every stream, every stream is, hey you, you, welcome to Novine Week.
Welcome. I've kind of decided I'm not going to upload the last day.
No, you're not.
It's like a you had to be there kind of thing.
Yeah, you had to be there or no words re-uploaded.
Had to be there. Yeah, right. I'll re-upload. I'll get to it eventually.
Eventually.
Oh, man.
Love the streams. You guys get me through all the long, boring shit. And hell yeah, man. That's what it's for.
Dude. It is. I hope that your shift's over.
Why did Nova need an underage social media manager when his job was social media? I think we all know the answer. Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Why was he saying that he was like alt-right?
It's a lie.
All this shit, dude. What a strange era.
I've listened back to The End of the Universe a few times. That song was really out of his fucking...
End of the Universe.
Yeah, I like the prompt I gave that was like, okay, like here's what I want you to talk about. Then get really disrespectful. Here's like a list of 20 things you can talk about. And also, it's like this is the last song on the album, so it has to be extra long. And like I read like a whole essay to AI to be like, listen, this is serious. This song is massive. Like, and I'm just happy with that.
People are reminding me of like all the names for his show: Hour of Joy, Kiwi Corn, Hour of Joy. I loved Hour of Joy.
Hour of Joy is ridiculous.
It sounded like a sex act.
It was. It was, and he tried to say it wasn't.
With a Y. That's the Hour of Joy with a Y.
Nova thinks he's better than everyone else because he drinks the expensive stuff. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. I don't even know it. Yeah, he's like
the expensive liquors.
He made sure to specify that. He's like, it's not a beer, it's a Monaco, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Party's here. I'm donating from beyond the grave. The sacrifice went great. Finna eat a couple gummies and listen while I draw. Fixed by Static X. Oh my God, Wayne Static. Rest in peace. But yeah.
And I'm happy to see that everyone's doing well. Novine Week was a slog. Now that we're on the other side of it, it's just like, I don't know if this will be an annual thing.
No, fuck no. I mean, something without Nova involved, absolutely. But yeah.
Maybe, without him. But man, Jasmine, thank you so much as always. You're way too generous. Chat, thank her for gifting.
Absolutely.
And, we're just glad you enjoyed yourself.
I think there's only two ways we can go about this. It's either a once a year week of streaming or once a year 24-hour stream.
We should do one, like, truly prepare for a very long one.
Oh, no. I say try, because I guarantee you we don't get past hour, like, 16.
No, we do, dude. We get past it. We take shifts. We sleep in shifts.
No, we can't sleep. Just bag out. Are you kidding me? Like,
damn, man. I'm fucking 65 years old. My heart can't take that kind of shit, dude. I'm not spring chicken like you.
We'll do it on Kick, live bags. Let's call it live bags.
Live bags? Why?
What do you mean?
Why? Makes you want to stop drinking. Dolly loves to drink, and now he doesn't want to. The second he starts smoking, I'm done.
Shout out to everyone who's a cleaner room than Nova. So everyone. So everyone.
Yeah, so everyone.
Thank you. Hey y'all, Nova here. Today I'll be trying the Spokane the Pride urinal. And I noticed a significant lack of holes in the wall, so I got the drill off the dick. Oh my God.
Oh God.
We gotta do a stream playing a game. Like some, I don't know what game, but we have to do like some type of like a let's play of something.
Yeah, I would say so too.
Dude, that Lies of P game I started playing, I don't know, is it easy? Because I'm just mowing through.
I think it's considered an easier. It's easier than Souls, but it's considered, like a more difficult kind of Black Myth Wukong style.
That was a Souls one too. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Black Myth. No, I'd say Black Myth Wukong kind of had a God of War vibe.
Okay, well even then, that's more the newer God of Wars, right? Yeah.
Lies of P is like God of War and Souls had a baby, if you ask me. But I never played it. I just seen the gameplay.
Really, I like it.
You like it? You think it's worth picking up?
Oh fuck yeah! I like the designs of it too. Are just really fucking cool. Like I'm usually not someone who cares about that shit. But this, it's like
I just can't get over Dune right now.
I wouldn't get into it until you have time to play. You know,
it's about to make my PC melt. It gets so hot. It's one of those graphically intensive ones.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like. I'm gonna look up the gameplay later. But oh my God, Beck's getting it. She's getting it, Bob. She's getting it, hillbilly.
Oh, Beck, we gotta go. She's getting it. She really was.
Yeah, she was
fucking him.
Blade passes out drunk in the car, and his wife is hooking up with Chicken Andy. And then they're all literally hanging out the next day.
Well, think about it from her perspective too. He's getting drunk every night, and he's not going to be able to perform for her. It's impossible.
Yeah, but she's also getting drunk every night, and like,
she's got this big thick neck and like these fingers, and we can't hold her to the standards of regular people.
Yeah, nah. She needed another man's touch, like Chicken Andy.
Yeah, like Chicken Andy.
A real man.
A real man. Yeah.
The same hands that probably weren't clean since he touched that fucking green-haired bitch.
He probably did all kinds of fuck shit with them hands.
My new job's been going really well, so I bought a new 5G bag. Oh, you got a bag too? And a new pipe for tonight's show? Hell yeah!
7G bag?
That's a lot.
Your job must be going real well. That's crazy.
Well, it's not, I don't think it's the same bag we're thinking, but yeah.
Bought a 7...
I was thinking of a different
I get
bag.
what you're saying.
Because I'm thinking of Bag Live when we do that.
Oh, I was thinking this person was going to bury their loved one. But
what?
Yeah, 7G bag. Got a new 7G bag.
7G of what though? Says Juice.
Right, GoFundMe.
605 Tom. It's so hard to find the original copy of that fucking song.
It's impossible. All right, give me a minute. The mommy freakouts. I'm saving one on my phone right now. I have to.
So good.
I mean, so just a blessing from God.
Smoking on these banana backwoods until the whip smelled like Tahiti. That's most definitely what's up. Peace, y'all. Peace to you too, Civil, with your goldfish.
We're hot.
We're hot. We're fucking hot.
Tommy mommy drama, dude. That's what I always look up when I'm trying to find Tommy.
Was at a pride parade and Smokey called me a British Sig and then spit on me. He then called my family Yakubian demons. Remove this unfunny homophobic Kanuki and replace him with Willie Two Guns.
I will never get over that. I'll never get over people that when that one guy on Twitter called Brandon Buckingham a Yakubian snow demon. I'm like, that goes so hard. That's a sick name. Like,
it's a good one.
Some ancient... Yeah, but this did happen. I was there, Gilf Lover.
It was crazy. What's up, tubes? It's good to be back after the chaos of Novon Week, only to enter more chaos. Yeah, of course. We knew it was going to happen. We only knew. It always gets worse. It's life. Glad to see you recovered, Smoke, after day 7. I thought Kiwi was going to start the stream like, Smokey died.
Smokey's dead. He died. Figure it out.
There's one other word you have to call me. There's one other
person.
Still a little further. Venom. Thank you for the 20.
For Ricky Feller.
There you go. Venom. Thank you though, homie. Tophia looks like that looks like a design that would be on Nova's fridge.
Yeah, it does. Have you seen the video of Nova singing karaoke? Yeah,
the church. Yeah.
I feel so bad. Those poor kids. You live in Albuquerque. That's a fine looking leopard gek. Looks like the Coronado Mall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's the better mall while she's trashing the place up. Why are you black? I don't know. I just am. Enigma.
Oh my God. What a legend, bro.
See you. Yeah.
Enigma, man. Hope everything's been great, brother.
For real. Hope you're well.
Just dropping in to donate some memberships. Hell yeah, man. Take a fat dab. Let's fucking do it, bro.
That's so hot. That's so hot of you, dude. Toph's going to be like Clayton Biggs. Yeah, Chappelle Show, all-timer show.
Straight up breaking character, Big Toph. Love it.
I feel like I'm going to be like fucking, what's his name? Charlie Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's how I feel.
Put the French onion soup in the bowl, please.
Fucking Charlie Murphy. If Toph wants to contribute to the Fall Society, she might as well join the...
Zizing
I have no clue what that is.
Sounds like it fits for Toph.
She's like, I hate them. I hate all of society.
You quit smoking and now you're addicted to Zins? Everyone loves those Zins now, man.
They do, dude. My dad, he got on those things.
Zin guy?
Yeah. He likes the citrus ones, at least the yellow packs. And he got him off vaping and like smoking.
It sounds delightful, honestly. So, not gonna lie.
I think it's better than smoking cigarettes. You know, having Zin problems better than having a cigarette problem.
I've always because I had a lot of friends who would do that, like the dip and shit.
Yeah.
And like a lot of them would always say their problem would be like losing teeth and all.
Yeah.
And my logic was always my logic would be like, well, I'd rather have my lung fuck out rather than my mouth. Like something visible fuck out.
Yeah, like I'd rather die than not be this beautiful.
Okay, so would you either die or not have a bottom part of your jaw?
I'd rather not have a bottom part of my jaw. I'm just being completely honest.
I don't know.
I want to live, dude.
No, not with that. I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad that I'm just saying that.
I listen to guys every single time I hit the gym. Always end up laughing mid-lift. That's crazy, dude. You look ripped. We must be good gym motivation. Jeez, you look at those veins in his shoulders. That is crazy, dude. We gotta start a gym. He's seen some success. Duffels. Love the show.
Listen to it. I'm working at a factory job.
Oh, my
working
goodness.
6 days a week, 10 hours a day for the past 7 months. Mental health isn't the best. When I think bad thoughts, I gotta remember to outlive all these pets. And bro, you will. And that's the thing. You're working your ass off, man. You're collecting money, and shit can be brutal sometimes, man. But I know you're gonna push through it, and shit's gonna get better.
I've been in a situation like that before, Duffels. I was working in a shop that had no AC around. Machinery is dangerous and stuff. And I gotta say, if it comes down to just like you feel like you're at a point where you can't do anymore, walk away and find yourself something better, something that's a little lighter. 60 hours a week's a lot, especially if it's real tough factory labor.
What happened to Andy I wondered the same thing.
Yeah, I wonder too.
Rogue makes and he said that he should be Andy's burger chef.
Oh. That's a deep one right there.
Yeah.
Love you, Kiwi. I already know you're fine as hell. I know, dude. I look exactly like my guy. I do.
I look exactly like Toph. That's me right there in my wiener schnitzel hat.
Is that what it is?
I think so. I think so.
This is Brother Q's hat, 1000%. Gacked off the booth.
Gacked off the booth. He was. Oh my god.
Relaxers.
Boof ditch. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm just gonna start calling him. Happy post Nova on me. Flounder was great. Flounder was great. Listen to it with all your dirty sea freaks.
Yeah, dude.
Say you can't fuck the fish.
Skibbity jazz.
Saw a pretty terrible new locale the other day. Do you all ever take recommendations for what to watch? I mean, if you say it and we look it up, yeah, but a lot of times
we said we do it Novine week and we didn't.
Yeah, we totally didn't. A lot of times we look people up and it's just hard to, because I don't know, sometimes it's, like I'll watch a couple of videos and I'm like, they're not as funny to me as like a Cyrax.
Or maybe we're not in deep enough, you know?
That's definitely it.
Cocaine makes me richer.
You're richer.
That fucking pic of him with the cigarette.
Yeah, it's a great picture.
Hitting blue steel with the cigarette in his mouth.
Wow, skibbity goddamn.
I'm sorry,
man.
that wasn't blue steel, that was La Tigra. Yeah.
With a 101. The worst locale you've never heard of by Andrew Riggs' video, Keep Doing the Lord's Work, fellas. Oh man. That's the video he was just talking about. Andrew Riggs. Okay. I'm gonna screenshot that.
We'll keep dude. You are crazy.
I like that dog, too. That's a cool dog.
That is a cool dog. You can't even see its collar.
That's true.
It's just like absorbed by the fluff. Thank you so much for the 100,
Hell yeah,
dude. Man. We'll get gacked off the booth for you. Hella appreciate that.
That's your turn for a dab.
Okay.
That's
the first time you've ever said that to me in 114 episodes.
Yeah, I know, right? Usually I'm greedy with the dabs.
Great, now I don't have my dab pen. Well, this is
God. I'll do it then. Don't worry. I got it.
I found it. You fucking slimy bitch.
I was already mid-dab. I couldn't stop once I was mid-dab, dude. That's sacrilege.
Yeah. Josh, it gets crazier by the day. I successfully fry-bagged him back in March. These are the heroes of the Josh Block story. I feel like they're unsung. The fry-baggers. Love you guys. I'll just say it. I'll say it like that guy who stands up in church. I love fry-baggers. Bees. Yeah, I do.
Thank you, Bees.
Thank you.
Fucking legend.
It's a cool looking kitten.
Hope you guys like the pic I drew of y'all. I don't know which one.
We might have shown it. I haven't seen anything new on Twitter. Dear Smokey.
Damn.
Chernobyl.
Fucking
cigarette.
I just tweeted about that too because people were tweeting about Chernobyl. I'm like, it's all about the cigarettes, bro.
Oh,
it's all.
Man. You're like the Walt Disney of lolcows. You gotta have your cigarette.
I do. Big facts about SMT versus Persona, Smokey. Yeah, SMT is cool. Like I said, I love Nocturne. I've really been liking Persona 5. Whenever I can get through it, I get fucked up in that game. It's hard as shit. But yeah, Nocturne's pretty hard too.
Dude, if you like RPGs, you should try Darkest Dungeon. That's one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, it's got a good combat system.
You gotta get ready for when Skate comes out. You gotta start learning that shit. That's the game, bro. That's the fucking
We will have
game.
to play some Skate. That's gonna be perfect background footage. I'm planning
Yeah.
on starting the second channel with like some
yeah.
B-roll.
I did that was like one of my first ever
Yeah,
YouTube videos.
I
Skate
know.
B-roll. Yeah, I love that shit.
I'll never forget when Will Smith Will Smith slapped Chris Rock too.
Of course, I made a whole video.
Smokey's branching out.
Yeah, we did it once. We did it one time. Laying Games Wells first. You're awesome, Volt Boy. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Just viewing is already fucking crazy enough. Made it later in the stream.
Made it later in the stream. Hope you guys are having a good night. Also, Taint by the Dirty Heads and Sunset in July by 3. Okay, I can tell just by those 2 songs alone what kind of music you like, Ashton. And you would love the soundtrack here on the island, or any island, because it's mostly Dirty Heads or 311.
I've never heard of either of these people.
Oh, you probably heard of their songs. Some of them.
I feel like that scene in Borat where he's like, he says like the disco dancer. He does the disco.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody. You know what? Screw it.
I want to do an ethical Manwich Sloppy Joe review.
Ethical?
Yeah, well, I give them a good 6.5 out of 10. Good if you're hungry, but there's definitely better. Water's 10 out of 10, always slaps. Screw you, chum. That was quite ethical.
Ethical, man.
Quite ethical. I like that. Can we get Nova on some Grey Goose?
Nah, dude. He needs cheap vodka. Like peach
the cheapest shit.
Missed the last day of Novine week because it was your mom.
Oh, well, that's way better reason.
You know, that's a very special moment. As someone who works as a landscaper, Nova's yard infuriates.
Oh my god, dude! Right? Like it's anyone
disgusting.
who's have you ever mowed a lawn? that's gonna piss you off. Do you know how many times your lawnmower would fucking stop?
That is beyond a mower. You're gonna have to go and weed eat it first. The whole thing needs weed eated first. A professional, it's to the point where they're not gonna be able to handle it anymore. Nova is incapable of handling that yard, and they need a professional.
Absolutely, but they won't do it.
No.
His mom's probably been telling him to go handle it, and he's like, I fucking can. It's gotten too out of control.
We give his mom too much credit. We have to remember what God Drew said. God Drew said that his opinion of her was less than 0.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. Mowing my lawn. Yeah, dude, the lawn's terrible. Let's bring it up. This is Chom's fucking pasture.
Shout out Shin Universe, Kelsey, and Nova Talk for providing us a way to get Nova. Exactly. Please. Yeah. And one more, Uncle Drew 02.
Yes.
Also, Uncle Drew 02, man. That guy's been kicking ass.
A lot of these poor people, dude, the Chom has burnt them out like it did us. A lot of these people have been taking breaks. Like I think Kelsey and a couple others.
TV never came back.
No, TV never came back. No.
Pokemon pools are for brokies. Heaps of money on the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set. I heard that was pretty cool. That's like Cloud and shit from Final Fantasy 7 in the new Magic set.
They're just trying to bring in everyone they can, new players. That's the whole point of all these. It's like Fortnite. It's literally Magic.
If it gets people to play Final Fantasy 7, though, what a game. Love that game.
I heard they had like SpongeBob cards or like some fucking wacky shit like that.
It's probably lit too, though. Like that's from
I don't know, man.
A Patrick Star Magic card, yeah. Why not?
I
feel like
know.
that's just.
You've never played it though. That's the fucking thing. You're like, sure.
It's one of those things.
Patrick
where it's
cards.
Like, it's like Magic. It's like Fortnite. Magic the Gathering, Fortnite. They're all the same. Seeing Nova's mouth reminds me that I should apply some preparation H. Jesus, it does. It does.
Nova's like, I don't like prep. Daniel Larson, we're out of prison and friends with Chobova. Yeah, dude, for real. They'd come down. Who would be the one you'd want to take out first? I usually go for Ornstein first.
Yeah,
it's
tough.
A supercharged smoke because he's pretty easy to get the dodge in. The problem is with Ornstein's speed, at least for me. I have terrible reaction time.
I'm no good at the original, like Dark Souls 2. 3's where I start getting better. Yeah.
Dark Souls 1's a bitch because you got to beat them to be able to even fast travel. You got to beat the hardest boss in the fucking game.
It's a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
Like I never get very far in those games. Nova looks like a bowling ball. That sure he did. Yeah. He did.
Kozak, man.
Kozak. God damn, yeah. What a legend.
So crazy. This field reminds me of that scene in Gladiator when he's like reminiscing on his dead family.
Yes.
And it's like waving, and he's considering joining them in the afterlife.
It's not Halloween, but like there's a woman she's doing the clothes out on the clothesline. And the shirt sways one way with the wind, and there's no one there. And it sways next time, and there's Chome, and Chome's there.
He's behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, so true. Like some Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes.
Man, here's the thing, and this might be a really unpopular opinion. Like, I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like the best horror movie franchise, like at least by like premise, like what it is. But they've still never done one that I think is up to par with what it could be. Like they need to do something with that's like a blow fucking away.
I completely agree.
Even the original. The original.
Well,
I love the original.
For its time.
Exactly. It's like the original. Like I love it, but it always to me feels like, man, like if they properly like do like there could be so much with that.
Yeah, it's very, very fucking true. Very true. Like the cannibal thing, I don't know. It's effective.
Because like what they did with 2, that's awesome. Like you should have done that with like like the 7th one maybe.
When you look at what they did to all these like classic horror franchises with all the sequels, like Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, it just got excessive. So I'm glad that they didn't do that with Chainsaw Massacre. At least I don't think they did. There are just a couple of them.
Exactly, and people talk about the 2003 one, which is great. It is a good movie, but like,
I
feel like at this point, it's such a how do I put this?
That is actually really good.
No, yeah, it is.
It is.
But I'm about to go on a completely different tangent because I see Xtara in chat said that they loved House of 1,000 Corpses. I feel like it's a more normie take now, but like, what was it? What was the sequel? Fucking Devil's Rejects. That's one of the greatest horror movies ever.
Yeah,
like, that's
dude, yes.
It's so good that it's like, but now everyone says it and it feels like, you can't say it, but it really is. Like that's Rob Zombie. Like if he...
So true.
Yeah.
That is, I agree. I think that House of 1,000 Corpses is good, but Devil's Rejects like takes that premise and really amplifies all the entertainment.
That movie's fucking,
Yeah, I mean, the ending. I really liked it. I liked the ending. I thought it was a perfect way. Like, none of these characters are redeemable in any fucking way.
They did the sequel about 5 years ago that was like, it was good, I guess.
They did, but they brought them like back to life. Very strange.
That was weird.
Like,
I didn't.
And I'm not trying to spoil shit, but it just feels like it's a very, something that couldn't have a sequel done on it.
No, they shouldn't have. They absolutely shouldn't have done a sequel. It was weird. Strange. Oh, they all survived that? Really? Get the fuck out of here.
I know, dude. But yeah, those movies are hella underrated. Just like Boondock Saints. I think I'm going to get me I keep talking about it. I'm going to get me a bottle of liquor. Or probably a real one. And I'm going to watch some Boondock Saints and an old Tommy Mommy drama video. That's going to be my night.
That's the move, man. That's the move. You see, they're doing a 3rd Boondock Saints?
Yeah, dude, I saw that. I was like, fuck.
Yep.
What's going to kill me is fuck ass has to be dead, right? Can't be alive anymore. Probably. He's super old.
Yeah, no, I assume. Well, unless, like, we just talked about it, the movies, they'll be like, oh, shit, he survived.
CGI fuck ass. No, you're so right.
It's a prequel, and he's alive.
It's a prequel, but everyone's older. I'd love that. I hope that they get Willem Dafoe. I hope Willem Dafoe's down for it because that was the best twist of 2.
Everything is tying into each other here. We were talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I know someone brought up Chop Top from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is like Otis and Devil's Rejects. Mm-hmm. Now we're talking about the Boondock Saints, and Gail here on screen is talking about Death Stranding 2, which I'm pretty sure is the Norman Reedus game.
Looks good.
It does. I never played the first one, but I heard it was cool.
I neither. Very
I'll just say this: it was not what I thought it was going to be when I first saw those trailers.
No, very introspective. You have to really think, or maybe you're not supposed to. I don't know.
Wasn't this supposed to be what that fucking house simulator creepy game was? Remember there was PT? Like that. Yes, PT. Didn't this basically? So. I mean, just. Like, it's what Kojima or whoever it was did, right?
No, PT was like just a horrific Silent Hill playable teaser was what
it was supposed to be a game that was like,
it was supposed to be the new Silent Hill.
I'm thinking of another Norman, because Norman Reedus was in that too. That's why I'm thinking of it. Because remember,
you're right. He was supposed to be your. Yes, I think you're right. Norman Reedus was supposed to be the star of PT.
Yeah. Okay. So then I'm assuming they were like, all right, well, we have this other idea, right? Where it's like,
but you know what? I think what really like if you're looking for a successor to PT, Resident Evil 6.
Oh, really?
Actually, no, not 6. What the fuck am I saying? Not 6.
I was gonna say 5 and 6 are way different. Like
6 sucks. If you want like the shittiest Michael Bay movie you've ever seen in your entire life, play Resident Evil 6. 7, Biohazard has a real big PT feel to me. Like at least to me, just like with the house shit.
I'm not a horror game guy though. I've never really been a. I don't think I've ever played one. To be honest with you, a horror game.
Yeah, I played like all the shitty Resident Evils before I got my hands on a good one. I was like, I had to scrape pennies together for my video games. My dad would never buy me one. I had to buy them
same,
myself.
dude. I had to trade everything in.
Yeah.
Shit,
Which is probably good, right? Teaches you something. But
then
I'd grab cheap games, so I got a hold of RE6 and it was just torture, but I had nothing to play. So I
remember, I had a buddy who was like, he used to get all these new games and he would say like, oh, I got this new game, I want everyone to play it. Here's a bunch of Xbox cards. And we'd be like, how'd you get these? And he'd be like, well, I go on Modern Warfare 2 and I get in lobbies and I say, hey, everyone, for $20 in fucking Xbox money, join my lobby right now for 10th Prestige. And people would join and they'd send him these cards and he'd be like, block all them, block all them. But I got all these
scammer.
Yes, and I would always be like, dude, how the fuck did this work? But people would consistently be like, I won 10th Prestige, and I'd be like, dude, don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
That's hilarious, man.
10th Prestige scamming in Modern Warfare 2. People were assholes with that.
Fucking scamming.
I had a buddy who got
all the games I want, bro.
Yeah, I had a buddy who got 3 times in one day with some scamming.
I'm assuming that's probably the buddy I'm thinking of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, man.
Oh my god.
What a digress.
Yeah, thank you, Gail. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, food reviews, we got it. We absolutely
We're planning on having I'll just spill the beans. We're going to do something where we just like digress like that for a whole show. We don't even talk about cows. We might do it like once a month or something.
Yeah, we're going to figure this out. I think there'll be tons of just discussions we can have with y'all.
There's tons of shit to talk about.
Nova's always wearing those red swim trunks. Yeah, it's like he's always ready to like dive into some water.
He likes to piss himself. So he needs
That's
something
true.
that
I always wear a bathing suit just in case I get some yeah, basically. The fact that he wears a bowling shirt. Yeah, like I would love to know Nova's fucking scores. Like there's no way this fucker scored anything over like an 8.
No, he doesn't go back. He went there like once or twice and someone probably told us something he didn't like and didn't go back.
I just imagine he's like, you count the scores? I thought you were just I thought you were trying to avoid them.
Where's this chim?
Yeah, we found out, and that's fucking annoying, man.
Apparently he's remonetized back on TikTok.
Gross.
Blows. But only a matter of time before he fucks up again. Womble man. Good to see you,
Womble man. Thank you.
Womble, a lot of people have to thank their memberships over these many years to Womble, and we used to appreciate you, dude. Special shout out to Womble man.
We do. I was in a call and someone said, can I get a French onion soup, please? And I just yelled, did you know he's a predator? I'm also a funny person.
Yeah.
That's the proper response. That's like if someone yells, put the fries in the bag, you just go, that's funny, you know Josh Block. But if someone yells, can I get a French onion? Oh, that's a predator saying.
Yeah.
A predator said that.
Someone at the party's like, I love General Barbecue.
You're like, yes,
so
do I.
Actually.
No, you're at a party and someone says, oh my God! You're like, wow, I cannot believe what happened to her family. But then if someone's at a fucking party and they say, can I get a French onion soup, please? It's like, oh my God, no, he's a pedophile. Holy shit.
Why did you eat those chips? Those weren't for sharing. Those were mine.
He's gonna review Double
Diet, dude.
Yes.
Dare to do.
Diet.
Yeah, dude. Clean up your room,
Gabe, and stop talking to kids.
It's that simple. Mr. Muda would love this.
He would. Cool. He would. The bowling pin shirt may be the most unflattering article of clothing. The bowling pin. I love the bowling pin shirt. That's his best
aerodynamic.
Shirt. That's his best
He's just
shirt.
switching it. But see, that's the thing. The shirts are getting more and more limited now that he has to wear his oversized.
We got a new one.
outfit.
Didn't you see? He got his new big purple shirt that makes him look like fucking Grimace, and it's the Spokane Pride one.
It's amazing. It will be an eternal reminder of all those people that took photos with them.
That's true. That's so true. That shirt is fighting for its life. It is. Mm-hmm. It is.
Going to a job interview. Good luck.
Good luck, homie.
Good luck. Chum looks like a very tall person that someone whacked on the...
yeah, I can see it.
It's so true, dude.
Nova is 5 So Solidus Nova came in here and said he can confirm that he has proof that Nova is 5'8" and 262. However, I feel like he's probably put on weight since I don't know what Solidus has, but Nova's probably put on weight since those measurements were taken.
Wow.
Didn't he do, or is it Bowser? One of them put up some fucking thing where they showed how tall and how much they weighed. Was it him or Bowser? It was one of them.
I have no clue.
Someone will remember. It's back in the Too High archives. Some people have been rewatching. You might remember. But it's there. Didn't Nova once... Yes!
Oh, it was him.
Yes! Okay, so that's probably what he used to... So if that's the case and he was 262, that was almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Local skinhead, first time
Well,
on
a lot of
stream.
people are saying it was Bowser, too, by the way. Support from Finland, man. Goddamn, Finland. What a nice place.
Finland. We heard Chris loves it there. Have you seen Chris?
I've heard.
Oh, man. He's got to be in some kind of relationship with...
It has to be.
Flutter.
Nova is my thin-spiration. Thin-spiration. Love it. He inspired... I thought you were making a Nova joke. But he's inspired me to try the seafood diet. When I see food, I hate Nova. Yeah.
You associate food with Nova, you're going to end up like Eugene Yakun.
You think you're going to order a pizza tonight? Fuck Nova, man. Fuck. Nova's not 5'8". When he was sitting at that bar, his feet were swinging in the air.
Yeah, dude.
He might be 5'8". He might be 5'8".
I don't know.
I know someone who's 5'9", 300 pounds, and he is not even close to Chom's size. Nova's 3. Really? Jesus.
Yeah. I'll say this. If he is 5'8", then he is well over 300 pounds.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Got to pick one, Nova. Missed the last 2 days of Chauvin week. Sadly, have to go now. Love you, homies, and the community we have. Can't wait for the VOD to cringe out Jim over at work. And we will, man. And Netyeg, man, you dropped the 10 here. Then you dropped 10 on the people as well, brother. Fucking much love to you, man. You're always been around. Always one of the coolest homies here. And I hope you get to enjoy it when you can listen to work later.
Hope you enjoy the re-upload. I know Ryan is listening to this live or later replay. Hi, Rye. Miss you. Hell yeah,
Torment misses you, Ryan, bro. We love you, Ryan. We love you, Torment. And I hope you guys enjoy this when you can hear it, man.
All seriousness, APS needs to be called. For who? For Andy.
Andy?
Yeah.
Why does every hoarder have a Guinness World? Yeah, right.
Trying to beat the record, man. You're on to something, Jasmine. They're trying to be the best hoarder of all time.
That's the longest time without taking a shower is 50 years? I have to wait another 42 years?
Nova's like the Ash Ketchum of hoarding.
And Toph is his rival.
His Pikachu.
Also, younger brother recently turned 14. Is a big fan of the show.
Do not let him watch.
Do not watch the show.
No. And if you're a kid too, don't watch the fucking show, Beavis.
Yeah. Nova could go bedbug for bedbug with Cyrax. He could. He absolutely could.
We could go bug for bug.
Tagged you guys on Twitter. A text comment with Andy's caretaker.
Huh.
Oh man.
We'll have to look into it deeper. Have your blessing to put the Wingstop.
Oh my God! Yes, go for it.
Yeah.
We're just not putting the AI version on there. You make a real version of that, man. That's your song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is yours. Thank you for the 5 gift membership as well.
Hell yeah. I'm rolling up right now. I have y'all and everyone in the chat. Hope y'all are, and everyone in chat as well.
I'll sue your ass.
I'll sue your ass. I will sue your ass.
I think it's so crazy how just like worldwide he's been lately.
Yeah, it is nuts, right? Thank you guys for making this evening more interesting. Listening about playing Dying Light 2, and oh my God, the bakers wouldn't even be a mile of that place.
No.
It's
bad, man.
It is. It
just
is.
want to say thanks for keeping us updated on these degenerates. Also wondering if we're gonna drop the Too High album. I don't know.
I could send it to you. We could upload just the album alone on the channel.
If you just get the whole thing, I could put it up.
I do. Yeah, I got it.
Genuine question: what source of income does the household have? I guess his TikTok is bad.
It literally might just be that. Yeah.
That's it. Honestly, no clue how these people are willing to take a photo. I know,
It's
and then
weird,
post
bro.
it like you're proud of it. Those people are
Fucking
lame.
weird.
$2 American for quality. Well, ours is edible. Ours
Yes,
is edible.
it's true. In the words of an older alcoholic streamer,
Figure
it
it
out
out
person, right? Figure it out
Hey,
person. This makes me sad seeing this. By the way, he's supporting scalpers by buying Pokemon from them. Fuck.
Yeah. He's buying these from fucking scalpers? Are you serious?
Apparently. Oh, no, that's what he's claiming.
Scalpers are the lamest fucking people on Earth. I firmly believe that. Those people that sit there and just wait for Pokemon restock.
It's absolutely true. By the way, if any of you guys want to buy a Nintendo Switch 2, I have like 7. Just hit me up.
You strike me as a scalper. You do. I can see you getting into that before all this. Clout chasing with chump. No, dude.
I also have 50 tickets to the Oasis concert.
Right.
Cloud
They're
chase
not
with
selling.
No, that's the problem. That's the cloud chase with Chomo's never. Long time no see, you guys. Been a while. Hopped in. Glad to see y'all doing well. That Dune game is peak. Rexo, man. Kiwi is saying it is.
Yeah, man. I've really enjoyed the beginning and middle game. I hear the end game's kind of ass because it's all PvP and people are just like, you know how it is. There's hunting newbies.
Turned 25 yesterday. Now I celebrate with you goats. Hell yeah, Cosmic.
That's amazing.
Happy fucking
dude.
birthday, legend.
Yeah, happy birthday. Thank
Rexo
you
with
for
the 5 as well, bro.
Rexo.
I guess a cool ass picture too.
Yeah, dude, that is sick. American. Clowns are so happy to stand next to. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know. Seems Spokane there's something in the water.
Mm-hmm. Been here since the Marty and Rax fight. That's nuts,
crazy.
man. Yeah.
A lot has happened. I know it's a meme at this point, but I'm drinking a pineapple watermelon Faygo.
Sounds pretty lit.
That was a meme, Metal Wolf.
Yeah,
that
sounds
does
like,
sound good.
Sounds delightful,
Faygo
actually.
has some unique flavors.
Yeah, you've said that before.
Yeah, I really like it, man. It's real big up here. Missed the stream. Love y'all. Fuck yeah, dude. Love you too, Blissful Ignorance.
Hell yeah. Hey, Beast, things are getting scared from you, but laughing at cows is helping my homies. Just keep your head up and things will get much less scary in the future.
Things will get better.
They
Just
will.
give it some time. Dom the Llama, thank you for the 5, dude, from that like
Dom.
Halloween race episode with the
I love that,
Shaggy.
Yeah. Anytime they're wearing different colored shirts, you know shit's about to go down.
It was like him versus Dracula or some shit. That was the whole premise of that one.
Tommy, man, how you doing?
That's kind, Tommy.
Love you both for check every day for a video from both of you. My goal is to watch your. Oh man, thank you so much.
Thank you. I should have video out. I think Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple extra days.
I can't give you guys an estimate. I don't know what. No, I don't know what I'm gonna cover next. I really don't. I'm at that.
Toph.
I just made a video on her. No.
Andy is back with some of this caretaker.
He's so large and fake, though. It's just, oh my god, the fake.
I think a Larson retrospective. I think a colossal Larson retrospective from you is what's needed. Like, the whole tale.
Well, speaking of that, actually, now I was thinking of it's actually about to be 4 years in about a month that the Chris Chan shit happened. I think I'm gonna do a Chris retrospective of everything.
That would be good.
Apparently, Larson Leak, or who was it? Daniel Larson Archives. Someone came out with saying that it's at this point, ladies and gentlemen, like Daniel Larson, there's nothing on him. Like
he's gone.
Yeah, he's just gonna remain there for the time being. That's basically it.
It'll be years if we ever hear from Danny again. We still have a couple years to go.
Mm-hmm. Saw a TikTok of someone recording Nova's backyard. Besides that, I love listening to your guys' videos at work, trying to learn the Rax lore. It's interesting.
That's a tough one. Learning all the Cyrax lore ins and outs is tough.
Here from Megan's cat.
Yeah,
they
dude,
are the
Megan
best.
is really on this day. Ever since I made one comment, Megan has really been on this dark
They're always
path.
great ones, too.
They are.
Hope the vacations were fun. Making dinner while my fiance watches y'all on the TV. Everyone say hi to Tommy, and he's currently wearing
what's up,
empty
dude?
twisted T-bar. Dude, that's the shit. You guys sound like you're having a good fucking night.
Tommy,
that's
shout out to you, dude.
Big shout out. And I hope dinner went well. Hope dinner was good.
Sorry, whenever I hear Tommy, I think of Amber Lynn Reed's Tommy.
I think of Tommy Lou. I love AIDS. I love AIDS.
I would do an impression of Tommy, but I'd just be real quiet. That'd be, you know.
Stop chatting. Stop chatting.
Yeah, stop chatting.
Nova supports scalpers by bites. Okay, apparently Squalor's just on this one.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Shucks, David Chuck. Thank you for the 5. Dude.
Thank you, Shucks, man.
That picture.
Yeah, I'd like to point out Nova paid a celebrity bread just to tell him to be okay with being fat and he can eat all the bread. Glad I'm not Nova, right? Like, okay, at least Jay from In-Betweener said I can do it. Now I can do it comfortably.
Oh, man. Do not go in that yard. You will die. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, he'll feed on you.
You'll become part of the heap.
Graduated college last week? I owe y'all? Nah, man. You fucking, you did it on your own, brother. Congrats.
You owe yourself. Treat yourself.
Hell yeah. A little injury kept me out of the gym tonight, but it means I can catch Too High live for once. Note to anyone bouldering. Crash pads only work if you land on them. Oh, that's brutal, bro. Hope you recover soon, man. And also, Gabe's a flabby nuts.
Amen.
Can you guys please play out the tragedy of Dark's plague the wise with Chris Chandler, Bowser being Palpatine, and Nova being... We've tried this before, I think.
Nova's not going to be Anakin. Nova is for sure like a Darth Maul kind of character that's just around for a minute.
You know, Nova's just one of the guys sitting in the cantina who gets like caught in the crossfire of some big like gunfight. That's it.
Nova's literally Uncle Ben. At least I hope so. I finally made a live. Keep up the amazing exposing brothers. Dude, we just fucking talk about shit that's already out there. And Dopey Chew is not looking any better. No, dude, none of the Chews are looking good.
No, they're not. Would you let Nova back on the show to clear? No.
No.
Name was there to clear. No, he can never.
He can't stream. He's awful.
True. Keep riding me by.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Get Papa Chew on the show, guys. Okay.
It'd be worse than herding cats.
That'd be wild. Aries for the 10. Thank you, Aries. Got that rifle right there. It's a pretty daunting picture.
Yeah, Papa Chew take one look at my guy and he'd be like, "Bow down before me, bitch." Yeah.
I don't even know what he'd say to my guy. He probably wouldn't like me.
He'd be like, "Okay, hi, Tophia." I know. Why is Toph wearing an employee cosplay? I know. She's just fucking... her whole life's cosplay.
Dressed to impress, you know. Chimova's a creep, White Bowser, and Ralph's a grapist. Ralph.
I wonder what Ralph's up to. You guys are amazing.
My girlfriend showed me you guys. It's been one hell of a good time. It's her birthday. Can I get happy birthday to Moni? Yeah. Moni, happy birthday, homie.
Happy birthday to Moni. Thank you for watching. Thank both of you.
For real. For real. Did y'all know that? I've heard that before. I've heard that. What an interesting fact.
That's just nuts. What? How does it even work?
Goddamn, just started watching, discovered a depraved bunch of people. Yet, that's the chome.
That's what well, if you just started watching this show, you're going to get introduced to like 5 or 6 of some of the worst people you've ever seen.
Update the Twisted T-Box now.
Amazing.
That's clever.
Dude, he understands the weakness of his flesh, man. He's replacing it slowly with Twisted T-Boxes.
It's my last two. No, Dendo, you keep that for yourself, homie. I bet you got more, though.
No,
I bet you
you look like you're doing well for yourself. Watching this at work, getting paid
$40
man. An hour. That's nuts, dude. That's great. Another
Wednesday after hell yeah.
It felt not right being here last Wednesday. Felt wrong.
Felt weird. The
flounder, no.
Yeah, leave his family alone, chum. Poor fucking flounder.
The poor halibuts.
Chad, if you got a pen, take a that's right,
sir.
Chad. Take that blinker.
Play Chaos.
I hadn't played. I kind of fell out of it for a little bit, I'll be honest. But I do want to get back around to it. But it's tough. When you get out of an RPG like that, it's real tough to go back.
Investigate 3.
311, whoa. Oh, investigate. That's the Eric Andre skit.
Oh.
Investigate 311. Fucking love It's I've been having a rough day because Smokey do. Oh my god! I didn't know they had all this stuff here.
All this merch.
And here would be what's playing in her head, Apocalypse. Wait a minute. I've never had money, nor have I ever had privacy. Oh my god! god! I can buy all this stuff now!
Where's Rose Chew?
Allow me to introduce you to Evelyn Paradis Bosley, the Canadian female version of Tony Chan. So a crackhead. So no need to thank me, Legends Crackle. Thank you, JC Chef. We'll have to look her up. He'll have plenty to graze on after he can. Yeah. Nova makes me feel much more accomplished. He
does that. He does that.
I don't know why Nova would ever be at a Pride event. He's got nothing to be proud of. It's true. Dude. Very true.
I know.
What's the Chone been up to? Is it different from Lemur's video? He's still just drinking.
Yeah.
Being weird.
Drinking. Don't mind me. Just glazing Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure Expedition again.
Why do they call it Claire Obscure? Why is it
I don't know.
Expedition 33?
I'm one of those guys who skips through story events, and this game is way too much story. I'm going to be honest with you.
Is one of them named Claire, and it's just like her intro?
I don't know. I don't know. I like the combat. It's the parrying. It's like, whoa, I can do this pretty well. Here's my idea for Nova perfume. Top notes include dirty earring backs, baby powder, and stale pizza crust. Wow.
Just rot. The smell
of pretty much
rotting fish heads. Thank you for the amazing videos getting you through horrible times. Just graduated. And you're going to start law school in the fall.
Awesome,
That's awesome.
Man. Fuck yeah, brother.
Yeah, dude. Big ups to that. That's going to be huge when you're done with law school. Be a lawyer.
Facts, Dale. Show move.
Born and raised. The Liam Payne shirt or the bowling one? Both.
Bowling. I love the bowling shirt.
I'd say Liam Payne's still great.
It is. You're geeked, Tenny? We're geeked too, bro. I'll take one more dab to that. Fuck yeah.
Geeked off the pack. Just got home from a 24-hour shift in medical transport. That's
God damn, brother.
Crazy, dude. Gonna hit the Bjorn and happening to catch the stream. Man, that's nuts, dude. But, you probably helped a lot of people. So that's got to be a good feeling. You can rest your head. And
shout out to you, brother. Real shit.
Had some real impact.
Love the stream always. It's weird seeing so many people take pics with Nova. It is. It is, Car. It really is. But it's all these people in TikTok's exposing Nova to because he's getting like millions of likes.
Mm-hmm. As the internet keeps growing more absurd, we need to remind ourselves that abuse and predation should never be normalized. Amen. Because some people are trying to normalize it. It's just true. So just got to keep saying it like it is.
It's the truth, man, and just hopped on, been at work, but was excited to see all Ghosts live and wanted to send love. Happy Too High Day, everybody. And it was a happy Too High Day, stupid. Hope you guys who were watching from wherever you were at were able to have a good time tonight. Listening to those entitled while working outside of my full-time job feel great, and I bet it does, innards. I bet it does. Guys, thank you, man, for being here for the return, episode 114 of Too High, and we will be right back here Wednesday with episode 115, man. God damn, one more blink. It's going to be a big one, chat. It's going to be a big one.
I wonder what's going to happen. I just have a feeling something big is on the horizon. We've had so much happen. It's like a storm's brewing.
It always is.
So, it always is, that reminds me, oh shit, guys, Thorman out. Gotta go.
Yeah. Hey, shit, guys. Yeah, the storm. Oh, no.